jema wa wutie se bema akwanya na wo so etimi afre na nkoma wo de ye di ofia no na ye no etimi atira adwene kama etimi ade afa timi ni nyina atrase e ofia se adanse Kojo Frederick wakwaya wa ba ofia saso na Hussein adansa wa the tactical man Ocean Abenkwame wo nyina e ofia so so Richmond wana hyehyɛ bibia na pay ya betina se ya di daro na document show no obenya bia hwe e Facebook ho ana face YouTube na daro menti bako na show no so timi anya bia hwe meti ade Kofi Tagone ne nsama ho de ebra no show so ese akane fo no miensa na ye hwe no Zairo so no ejase e Germany abonte so eno international friendly matches no penalty mi ekoso na nyansam keto mo ye dindi bambe mo batawie no omotimi awini na de nsam ana national team coaches no eka ahead of Euro so nyame adoma 14 fi ejase e Germany ehun komopi ana pay other team ana face so comes no guswa wo mo eya ho bose mposane sawodo ometimi ayesere bia league ni estatia ometimi anya hondi na ometimi abone enyina ehun nsam obatena face so command kitenkete kenya no adanse bona Kojo Frederick ababa ni nyina na pay wode be down Akwaaba radio 98.1 owia we say sasna o shimesi nkonya na mu nkyeremu no etimi atoaso etimi de ma no mo wie nkyeremu na ne atiasi fie afisem na no the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana eno Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium Ghana come back na yasaye biom eno Central Africa Republic Ghana bomole etimi atoma shomo kan nine ema mo timi ateka no miensa atase game ne bana wie no ediensam ana coach Otuado wodi atoja after senwa wotimi nyankundie sasa Jordan Ayu woni coach no ana co post conference no wasata babia ye bono no nyane position no na infa is Jordan Chesen kayembo no awonsam anopay obeti enno before the game no Ghana man panyina be de kire his excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia etimi koja Black Stars players no eshamon cry emmo 500,000 Ghana cedis senye bia no omonye na omonfa mommo na enwo ho amo se de Ghana match dey ni no yebetimi adi nkunim na chadel ko wie no Black Stars captain Thomas Stay Party obeje Mike eno da Ghana man panyina be de kire ase so ayade so abesraye nemmom ade ba ko hia ne se pese abofɛ so de se ba body se nya stadium papa ente no be nya sempo Ghana be nya stadium papa aho koma no pay obati e wo sene so sasona national amputee team no eno amokopie mu e wo sofo panyin pa e se no omoko no na mom 1 billion adum chei na papa na mom 2 billion sanye be obasa mom ka na nyina ho sam na pay obati ana fe so Ghana Premier League no last one games no shannon so sample nya nchebi ye yebetimi awie da wa chena standing match ba ko ho ayebetimi ayede from ni nyina emsam obate na fe so second division matches ekoso e wo bra se no no results no ko wie se na games na eto so ni nyina aho koma na pay obate ye ne perifa press wedding komo ayo show no so na oso atede eba bona branie wode ye koma na ne na ne nsam yakofa nsam no e de abeda wo wia se na makala Hussein so so na o chibesi nkonya na nkyeremu aka no yetimi e de atoaso etimi de ma ha Akwaaba radio 98.1 yakofa mana nsam no e de abeda
bamuna yademu konkro fama so honsama yansaka no ene yadebe somo Akwaaba Sports arena so shano so se uko Facebook a show no to me live for ho Akwaaba radio brokum ntu kwa na like show no o like we anu drop comment no mi asha no so on YouTube so Akwaaba radio ehon so betimi subscribe anytime bia yade video no ebetum no ubenya notification ebetimi wanim kakra bia betku abronsan no sabronsan na mu energy ko saba clinic ewa wo mu elbudgman o Fred doctor our 024972548 and answer 05437965151 enu number onim penfo 18 hour so August home of curtains carpet and furniture and so HSS open curtains type biabi ebiti say plain curtains and answer design curtains open curtain post biti say black post sounds na gold post silver post PVC post sounds na open bed and mattress ni nyina no obenya biaba double bed queen size bed king size bed single bed mattress na biti say double size mattress king size mattress queen size mattress sofa mattress pillow hold one master guest so therefore ni eche na so ye na osi sofa chairs no ebiti say L shape and answer 3-in-1 2-in-1 single chair open wall stickers or guest no of curtains carpet and furniture same therefore ni eche ma so ye wo mo ewo opposite Shalom radio and odo ni eche run about akese mo nso wo mo ni live boss chemist and e di hwani mo from our 02052237323 and no number when master guest in 18 hour so Akroma travel and tour and so HSS so be ko Canada USA ya enche World Cup be ko si se opese okoho ma wo mo se fa o visa ho nsem no ebe da wo mo Poland and se ebia Austria Mexico Singapore Malaysia and se ebia New Zealand and France no man bi ti se Luxembourg e wonu nyina no mbe bo na France no wo mo age visa na ama Akroma travel and tour se e ticket no mbe ya ma opese okosia de e wa brochira wo mbe bo na France no hotel reservations no wo mbe ya ma kama pa wo mo osunwane abronsana instant property ewo mu no sa abronsana mu ana Akroma travel and tour ewo wo mo se o hwe mo chakwana ebia uhu a wo de oka abronsana instant property ewo mu na SY bani abronsana wo mo ade o ebeba honom afa kuma senso mo adwe so ampa me o from our 02459656559 and say 020719248 eno number oni Akroma travel and tour 18 hour so Mike Venture senso ebo yepa na Mike Venture say ai se kan no wakwa fa na duduo mu ababeku na so ye ne bo efo enti duduo bi a wo pe no okro ma onsa ebeka bi waso oba de made do na de nkodan so di sua do de ye di twetwa nam e wona ngwase no mu ba hono ma mu benya bi afi waso opa so asoso anasa asoso opo bo aye sese kan so toothbrush and toothpaste sapa hodo no ni nyina no Mike Ventures say for ni eche na so ye opa dos papa de fi China de fi UK de fi US anasa de fi Turkey no Turkish do ni nyina no obenya biama na Mike Ventures say men fanto anim say o na chi akwan o breku man potase akwan so Golden City Park kwan na linki ekoko Peters Day market no ubu kaf na onsabenkum so wo mo ewo ho no ma wo mo airport makutre number 2 so no junction na ekwan ba ko ekwan patapo na ba ko ekosa akwan no sa junction na so na Mike Ventures say wo o fra no ewo 02082599314 and I say 05544082000 and no number when Mike Ventures say din komo ewo so Akwaaba lodge enso extra say ebia ye hoho wa ba krodua mu pe ba bia beda am wasum ado padia eho ene wo so de wadi eche ebia program bi ekoso ya ponto wedding and say engagement aye bi na aba na ahoho abafie upe ba bia mbeta am wasum ado no mo nso ho ato mo a Akwaaba lodge and American for ama rooms na emu efe emu akono security air tight eho and de ate ene so mo spacious car park restaurant eshemo and gym center so eshemo wa mo se me fanto anim se ebia upe floor aye wedding engagement outdoor winner ni nyina no mo spacious floor eho ma obetimi edi a hostel cell program no wo mo ala wakwanyi so otra Akwaaba radio ekwa nim kakra bia praise be new offices no masi no ni opposite kwana ya gusu kota no o fa so ko nim kakra bia Akwaaba lodge ho o from our 0541191511 and answer 0208393108 no number oni Akwaaba lodge mpem for 18 hour so na Akwaaba lodge chi na fosuo so mail ewo fosuo so mail say upenua ne babo danso upenua de be your projector ehon na wo so de wani eche wo mo so pe 2x2 2x4 2x6 1x12 fisher board ceiling buttons TNJ no ni nyina no wo mo so de wani eche ma hunsa ebeka bi wo mo ala wakwan so maka tro se Akwaaba lodge chi eno wo mo na akọ ho ma Manzonia Redwood Akata Cyber Supply Farm wawa odum chanchan ene wabire no ni nyina no obenya bi ehon from our 053 08399 00 020 28 0816-235 yɛnɛsɛ fra mo nso ɛwɔ hɔ nti sɛ wopɛ bi adua ɛyɛ 0546-353-364 no ɛyɛ number wɔne mfosuo asɔmel mpanyimfoɔ ɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ so Siwama Limited ɛnso ɛboa yie pa na Siwama Limited sɛ wopa danseɛ ho nneɛma bi te sɛ China doors wooden doors iron rods ahodoɔ paint wheelbarrow square mesh pipe cement plywood wood stickers modern design plywood Samsung Abia wopɛ ceiling buttons roofing sheet Samsung tape measure sandpaper pickers headpan shovel level ɛne ne chisel ne nyinaa no wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ hɔnom wɔn se contractor for mason for ɛne carpenter for no mo nneɛma ne nyinaa bi ɛnso aba bɛdi wɔn aso nti mommra hɔnom na mommɛgye bi ɛwɔ aboafo kwan so wɔn mu brekum wɔn kyerɛ continental from runabout akɛseɛ mu a wɔn ɛkyerɛ continental no before so bɛdu post office abronsa mmiɛnsa se wɔ hɔnom a wɔyɛ adwuma ne opposite nso na abronsa na transport wɔ mu no wɔ other branch wɔ hɔnom a wɔbɔ adwuma kamakama paa Siwama Limited so wobɛtumi afrɛ no ɛwɔ 0208131877 anaasɛ 0243378508 ɛno ɛyɛ number wɔne mpanyimfoɔ ɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ so Adford Frozen Foods ɛnso ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛnam bi a wopɛ ɛne ne dodoɔ bia no wobɛnya ɛwɔ masoɛ so ɔpɛ ne maako anaasɛ wopɛ ne dodoɔ atu atɔn agye so mfasoɔ no wɔn so ba bɛnya kotodwe na manama pork ntinintini chicken wings akokɔ no ne nsa no dodoɔ no afrɛ ne 77 gizzard Samsung sausage full chicken deɛ fi Brazil akokɔ no deɛ fi Holland ne nyinaa wobɛnya bi na ntwamfunu mu tilapia redfish salmon pala ps ɔpra ama ne sardine ɛne tuna ne nyinaa no wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ hɔ no wɔn mu brekum branya kwakwan no so no wɔn mu ɛne old Chris FM ɛne di nhwɛ ne mu ɛna dɔm akwan no so no wɔn ne washing bay no ɛne di nhwɛ ne mu ofrɛ Adford Frozen Foods for our 0248431370 anaasɛ 02045574434 wei ɛyɛ nnwumaku a wɔn ekura ase na anɔpɛ yɛde mo ekɔ nkurɔfoɔ ama so bɛkɔ Facebook no so ɛyɛ Akwaaba radio brekum tu kɔ a o like a na wa drop comment no mi ahyɛ no so on YouTube nso no ɛyɛ Akwaaba radio bɛ subscribe na anytime bia no nso anya notification and 10 times yɛn hyɛ nsɛm na asɛm FIFA international friendly games a egu so a ɛkɔ so na kofi deɛ ɛteɛ ɛne sɛ ɛdɛ no games ɛkɔ so ɛma Czech Republic wɔn ɛkyi North Macedonia etwa wɔn ɛka mmienu a North Macedonia man no wɔn ɛti emu baako na the big game ɛkɔ so between Netherlands the Orange national team wɔn ɛne Iceland England for Masters no ɛkɔ boy ɛma Netherlands ɛpusu ntena ɛnan ɛdigu Iceland for tenama Iceland for yɛ ya wɔn ɛntimi ante Xavi Simons the young boy ɛna ball first goal on the 23rd minute Virgil van Dijk ɛbɛbɔ second goal 49th minute Daniel Malin ɛbɔ the third goal 79th minute ɛna Branton D Anwood Wagos ɛnso ɛbɔ the fourth goal 90+3 Xavi Simons ahyɛ ne first goal for the Netherlands national team at the age of 21 nti Branton afei ɛna wa started scoring no ɛnso ɛde ama the Netherlands national team Virgil van Dijk nso last two matches a wabɔ ama Netherlands man no game against Canada wɔhyɛ goal ɛna game against Iceland ɛno nso no wɔbɔ goal nti captain for Netherlands man no Virgil van Dijk ɛnso lead by example a dodoɔ na ɛbɔ Branton aba so na ɛnura after saa game na ɛna bɛtɔ dwa sɛ Frankie de Jong ɛyɛ player bi a na nka papa ne di ɛne Ronald Koeman ɛpɛ so ɔde no ɛkɔ Euros n'ase nanso Branton because of injury a wapeke ɛwɔ Barca so yɛ a wɔntumi anɛse ne yie nti no ɛnya de sɛ Branton according to reporter ɛba ɛne sɛ 3 weeks kura po no ɛbɛtumi ama na yɛ fully fit ama na si akan ɛde ama the Netherlands national team nti ɛnura Ronald Koeman ɛkyerɛ sɛ due to injuries nti no Branton ɛfene Frankie de Jong out of the squad na ɛno ɛna Frankie de Jong ɛnso ɛde nsɛm akɔkɔto Instagram so sɛ wɔde wo yɛ yie paa sɛ ne ankle no ne nan no ɛntumi amprepare no ama na ɛnwura mu ɛwɔ Euros n'ase na deɛ obɛtumi aka ɛne sɛ wɔhwɛ mu sɛ the Orange national team no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi perform better ɛwɔ Euro 2024 n'ase I am sad and disappointed my ankle needs more time sadly it would have been a great honor to represent my country but now I will support the team from the sideline let go boys I know I am sama Abranta the team and Frankie de Jong wɔn nso ɛde kɔ to Instagram ɛno ɛna Ronald Koeman say Abranta from Frankie de Jong ampa 3 weeks kura po no ɛntumi ama ne ɛnyɛ fully fit wohwɛ ne injury history na biribi akyerɛ sɛ Abranta no ɛbɛtena nkyɛn akyɛ yie paa wɔse na nka Barcafoɔ na ɛwɔ sɛ wɔn arrest Abranta no nanso instead of rest no wɔn ɛkɔ risky no nti ɛsɛ no ɛkame asɛm Abranta ne injury no the extent that na nka ɔde bɛtena fie no ɛtumi apagya ɛde ɛkɔ anim a wɔde wo yɛ yie paa Kofi deɛ mete ɛne sɛ Chelsea defender wɔkɔbɔ loan ɛma Borussia Dortmund Ian Marston ɛwɔ good chance sɛ mpo no papa ne din ɛne Ronald Koeman ɛbɛfrɛ no afei wa replace Frankie de Jong deɛ yɛte ɛne sɛ ɛnɛ ɛnkɔ wieɛ deɛ na papa no ɛde new player ba saa new player no ɛbɛyɛ Abranta fene Ian Marston yɛka no yɛnhyɛ no so sɛ no Portland man no eche Turkey ema Turkey man eka mienu a Turkey for eti emu baako na enu abrante fna dagule ball ana wo bono na wasoro ye papa according to report kurapo no wano energy man of the match in that particular game Poland eche Turkey emu eka mienu a wom eti emu baako no ene games no to so Azerbaijan wom ane Kazakhstan ebo 2 p.m. na 4 p.m. no Belarus wom ane Israel for akwakoshia Faroe Island the same time wom ebeko Latvia for asoye na fe Lithuania wom ane Estonia kwakobo 4 p.m. afe Malta ane Greece ebo 4 p.m. Moldova ane Ukraine ebo 4 p.m. San Marino ebe train Cyprus 4 p.m. 6:45 no Northern Ireland wom ane Andorra for ebo na fe Portugal 6:45 wom ane Republic of Ireland enso akwakoshia au Estadio Municipal de Avielo ehonum eye venua enu ene host sa game enum ana papa ne din enu Roberto Martinez en central for ebisane se Ronaldo joining team no na ene game no oba start ya na enu osi Pepe Ruben Neves enu Ronaldo mranto mbenya minutes nemom so mbe start ana so mon start de edin pa so mbebo full 90 ana so muntimi emo full 90 no edin emo no Roberto Martinez sempo no obetimi aka ewo pre-match conference ase nemom Kofi Anwiemu eche se Diego Costa ebeye goalkeeper João Cancelo ebabom Ruben Dias enso eba start abrante di any Pepe ebebobi sans na Nuno Mendes abrante from Paulinho enso start Vitinha sans na Bruno ebebobi Consecao Cristiano Ronaldo any Diogo Jota hey amrante eduba ko a se bibi ansasa ene anwumre hom eba start ede ama the Portuguese national team John O'Shea ni playmate any Cristiano Ronaldo Manchester United eno ana John O'Shea no hey Republic of Ireland for manager no on the coach no see Ronaldo a very very special player when achievement awanya our football na apprentice are successful nanso always no hungry for more enti ene game ne de ano abeten de betimi aka ene say even Ireland players no crap no homo ensua niam bebre enfra branch of Cristiano Ronaldo ho ni dedication and ni professionalism no ya adibia e wasoro yie pa enti obese ni players ne so ensua niam bebre enfra branch of Cristiano Ronaldo ho nemum ene anwure game ne de also bo try simple no homo betimi limit your branch chances of scoring eno sema John O'Shea what they told you say the entire work can say ne say uramu our Saudi Arabia goals are wash emani team announce and first the Portuguese national team goals are wash emu no hey incredible ultimus brand no qualities ne wasoro yie pa na Kofi announce bobo ko no na no be kai amede beto atie for nim say uramu our Saudi Pro League ma brand chef Anderson Marias sans na Alisson Becker and wasa session emu ba ko goalkeepers and announce from enso ebeton intesama tonfe ampampa enua me be confirm am say announce for a choose session over all these goalkeepers am a branch of Cristiano Ronaldo krapono heading who ewramu Kofi according to report am seka asat enura nwure and say a branch of session agia to so be 2 years deal head yama announce bobo kono into 2026 and the contract in ebeba we they made to any say every season piano obenya 19 million euros and no kakra etom ma ya dini nyina ema tiafu ya say Cristiano Ronaldo and ya branch aye adwuma awo Juventus intina damfo no wafafon wafred no ne dim komo na boy ne agitumu a ene Ronaldo nso a reporto edi ama anasefo enso ane abrante na akasa sese wo ba be ye adwuma amom de aka ene se confirmation ebetom na fe Juventus fo nso adwo mo kakra shop ho na abrante fe ne session akwa ye adwuma edi ama anase team no na transfer sense bi ebi mu ate ase ebi mu ekoi no na ebi mu nso atwene dendenden full unfortunate Portuguese player ne di ane Paulinho ono aye adwuma ama wo bu full amboboko no na nka Bayern for area mu se last summer hom ense betimi aka brand no mo sentimi anka no na no ne nu akrapo ya bekae e wo fidikase we so say Fulham for any pobo kafne Bayern and reach agreement because Vincent company krapo agia tumu so mo konkofa no ama brand for Paulinho no so no agia tumu so ba dwane pobo kafne Bayern arahosem any se Fulham for HS derby abrant and di and Paulinho no we double of Sasika na Bayern for Eddie Abano into 30 million pounds Bayern for Eko to no derby ajo mo di another 30 eka ho na ekwakoye 60 million pounds Kofi no arahosem efonim eba dia mate any se Barca any Manchester United for enso e race num na so e kame ya se Barca for sika semti no ebe dia mo sa Brantony di any Paulinho hom ebetimi afa no na Manchester United for enso no dia eba any se still na no managerial situation nti no empenfo enwu se hom ekwa na se hom etena nti ese still na Bayern for no and we greater chance sempo no hom betimi afa boy na so Fulham for amade no aye den
Fulham value João Paulinho double the £30 million bid they have rejected from Bayern Munich. Barcelona and Manchester United are also interested, but it's unlikely Barcelona would be able to afford him, and there is uncertainty surrounding the managerial situation at United. There is no release clause in the new Fulham contract Palhinha signed last September. The deal runs to 2028, and Fulham have the option to extend it by another year. Palhinha almost moved to Bayern on deadline day last summer. Fulham also turned down a £45 million bid from West Ham last July.
Yes, auntie, last summer Brenton Quay Medicals were joining Bayern and Wianesa and a Fulham 4 year Coquasa Bueno and to me and Johnny Muse said the Bayern first starting them Nansu Fulham Egusua, Momo Ayasa Coquasano, and Rua another Don Carlo Ancelotti, Ebekan Sembi, say Woman Madrid Bobocono, FIFA Club World Cup and Yadia Swambeko because Urama Sika says in FIFA for the edge, Eddie F. even a single match, a Woman Madrid for Eberbono, and Yahu Sika no Muti Emuamo, na FIFA for the wo mu pesika egu mu boton dansem po no beboa class no and class no so matches o mo kwakwa no edoso yie pa nti enya ho sika na wo se FIFA for no wo mo ede emu nti wo mo Madrid for de enko enura by Madrid for no asia ba monten se papa ne di ene Carlo Ancelotti nsem no kan no enye wo mo Madrid for no na e kan sansem na mo nsu nya nyomadwe se FIFA Club World Cup no wo mo nko ombeko eno e kakre for no eba ye GM tie for na unim se ene friendly games ni bi eba so 12 am ena na jo ade eba bechi ochena no ano eba dinye papa Chile and Paraguay for ebepo na ochena na jo 11 pm no de tie ani se USA enso ani Brazil for abo our Camping World Stadium Orlando Florida USA and in petem na ene de mate ani se Dorival ade abrante for the Bento ebe goalkeeper Berato ebe Marquinhos Danilo Wendell Paqueta Bruno Gramosh João Gomes Rafinha Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo Goes and Ranti Eduba kwa se bibia se ochena ebe starting game ni Kofi yenramu ewa Germany na Germany and a Friday we no Euro 2024 air started 7 p.m. German national team no and the Scottish national team Scotland for Hena airport course our Allianz Arena but stadium ne dia Germany for na ediaba no air football arena he Dominica Bonten so enwa omo kwaye public training ema supporters ne eba onum ebe he team no ene Toni Kroos Manonia ene Thomas Muller mo Jamal Musiala from Vertimo ene the lines of Antonio Rudiger ene other guys no womo Asians chess supporters no ene omo edin komo emo mo twitwa pictures autograph no so omo sensan kama pa na team say for mo wie na mo di training eto aso na before say sa training na eba because no Nicholas Falkirk ekodi nkama say amanfo ekeka say pressure ewo no so simple on the first competition with the German national team was it there be European Championship no feeling ne there urama e feeling bia e de ye pa na mom de obetimi aka any so won feel any tension we look forward the simple no oba start matches na German national team no now in a better condition no wetimi abua ama Germany for and so etimi anwen wa matches and was uramu e watro no center back wadom no Antonio Rudiger and Jonathan Tah two players o metimi abua ama tro no no I solid ye pa because we are dynamic robust style now we ayusu various clubs no on betimi e dia ba German national team as we na fe we mu aba beboa ama team no I strong e with defense wa na Kofi na no and am paying for a launch the official song for Euro 2024 ultimi say Germany for no I ready ye pa Starlight the bleed Way the official song for Euro 2024 back so our Germany abonten so nti enura uramu our hodoma na enya izekra na enura Germany for a year chess a public training no na England for so Asia wa Prince Williams enura mu kwahia na a special send off utum say the FA year papa ne din any Prince Williams and so representing niam bebre na hade ma English national team no ama ne kansen bebre na actually players ne say England for any drama so obeke the last edition course so England about final game Wembley Italy for mu lose ya no was say the England mining nyina ahwe ane so mbeko Germany na for makwa je Euro 2024 no asu amana so Prince Williams ka sanse mu two players no for abra no wo show mu St George's Park na enye Izekra.
Every England dressing room I've been into is the togetherness. I just want you guys to know how much
Akwaaba 98.1
play for shirt, play for each other, play for the country.
Special moment for everybody going to a tournament. We wanted to make you receiving your shirts with their numbers on very special.
Kofi Diatie and say Papa ne din and Prince Williams and so represent players no wo jersey numbers a shop mu Euros national or present e BMO bia ne o jersey number 9 Hurricane number 9 no present man kama pa and at the lines of Jude Bellingham, John Stones mo and first Jordan Pickford Abrantan din and Conor Gallagher and Kopama mo nyina no wo adwo mo dia kama pa na every time and no mo touch it down e Germany no Kofi na brutal and ya utimu semranta no obia anso age ne top and down kama pa wonu so edi AC every play numa and ano play show e Facebook no so ya Akwaaba radio na Akwaaba radio brekum on Facebook nti ukwa na onso no okay no na all like this is the time Akwaaba menu and so AC for branta they were very serious Anthony Gordon and first no Phil Foden and wo mo eba ne kama panti English national team no wo mo supporters no so no extra mo up before say wo mo akwa join Chelsea team pass no enso awramu akwakofa plane akwako piemu e Germany abontes barrier kan Germany asemno uramu e honma Borussia Dortmund pobokun eco finals of the UEFA Champions League Kofi ni enim say at the end of the season Matumos e dey asomne e barrier at the age of 35 no fit Dortmund Kofi say adene atene yes power struggle our Dortmund as well e course between Matumos any manager ni din any Edin Terzic enti say Matumos e be to so pa dia age Edin Terzic enso afonum and Edin Terzic nto eba to aso a age Matumos enso afi pobo craft ne Dortmund no kakra eba Bayern for the betumu enu aso munya apprentice Leverkusen oye adwuma ema Chelsea 21-year defender na wom epeye pa because omu Chelsea Jonathan Tah enti so manya Jonathan Tah dia eni apprentice ne Leverkusen eno mo kwa for ne Chelsea 40 sansem no se krache enya dia se apprentice de beton no ente sama transfer according to Fabrizio Romano no was papa ne di eni Enzo Maresca count on apprentice ne di eni Leverkusen enti nya de se Chelsea for beto apprentice no nemum dia mate according to report and so every German newspaper from a kicker from Austria and it's a Wolfsburg manager and it and a Rafa Central as when your Chelsea striker the D and Armando Broja were pay a panty Wolfsburg fans no had the atom but Julian Alvarez and so I can't check clubs from airpen and NFL no club where you jum and say Naniji our Manchester City what you say we're very calm was it you bet me and say what don't we're very calm and we're feeling happy and our fans will feel good we're happy our Manchester City nemum yankwen ema sama 20 window do emie na enkrosu ne ehudie ebesi eno ayen sama Branton din ene Julian Alvarez wonu enso to Arsenal for akache RB Leipzig enu abio so ma ready say Benjamin Sesko 55 million pounds no new release clause no ebe activate na for Branton aba sign 5 years deal edi amuamo Kofi Arsenal for airtwen no na Chelsea for so di nam 10-10 na Manchester United for so no edi nam 10-10 na RB Leipzig for so no convince but Arsenal for say omo dey ready 55 million pounds e won release clause no no omo Arsenal for ebetua former Barcelona manager and it any Xavi so and you say papa ni baje pass say Premier League no obeba mu ababa ye adwuma Kofi hu amete and say one way United for ebe sack every tag no mo de adwuma no ama Xavi Hernandez Cruz no kakra ekoso ahodoma ye de nyina enso emam enra World Cup qualification games ekoso our Africa any de bekoso ene no de tie ni said no group A Guinea Bissau wom etna fe any Egypt the Pharaohs ebo 1-1 draw Abranton D and Mama Body and about first goal on the 42nd minute 70th minute and Mohamed Salah Mo Salah ebe take kan amane 1-1 say Mohamed Salah for the Egyptian national team no wa bought 98 matches wa share 56 goals say Abranton pampam epa we twa sweat ultimu say yes na pampam na epa yepa na Burkina Faso any Salarion and so about 2-2 draw we yet me up ama say urom ogpea Egypt for qualification omo say ya kan sa omo di kan after game number 4 no omo 10 points omo win 3 draw 1 omo 9 goals second home Guinea Bissau and so atosu mienu 6 points plus 1 goal Burkina Faso atosu miensa 5 points plus 2 Salarion for atosu 9 5 points minus 1 goal Ethiopia atosu enum 3 points minus 3 and Djibouti atosu ensia omo so 1 point minus 8 goals uko group C anua Benin echi Nigeria the Super Green Eagles Alexander special good morning Nigeria ni ba ko a was support the Super Green Eagles e wo brekuma what as we Nigeria ni wo petim ni brutal nansi Kofi de tie ne said no Alexander team Nigeria e koma Benin etwom e ka mienu a omo Nigeria for eti emu ba ko arahosem ane say Nigeria for enya early goal on the 27th minute Rafael Onyenka and a ball first goal on ama Nigeria and a Branton D and Jodal Dosu and so abete kan sana Steve Munier and so about the winning goal 45 plus 3 ama Benin man we yet me ampoa ama say group C Benin and a dikan wom ekwa 7 points plus 1 goal Lesotho etoso mienu 5 points plus 2 Rwanda etoso biansa 4 points plus 1 South Africa etoso 9 4 points minus 1 Nigeria the Super Green Eagles etoso enum 3 points minus 1 goal 4 matches o mabono wo ma win ba ko pe wo ma lose 3 Zimbabwe etoso ensia 2 points minus 2 goals uko group C ene Lesotho ene Rwanda ebebo ena omaya ni din ene South Africa enso ene Zimbabwe ebehia sa 2 games no ekoso 4 pm uko group G nso a the tennis dead one all the 3 games ekoso ema Somalia wom etna fie Botswana ekokoshom ekamiensa wom eti emu baako Uganda etna fie ema Algeria ekotwom ekamienu wom eti emu baako ena Guinea etna fie ema Mozambique Ghana ya Masters no ekoshomo 1 goal wom Guinea for no wom anti weyetimi ampoa ama sese uramu ahonma Algeria enso abo 4 matches wom win 3 alusu 1 nanu Benin for koshomo wom kwa 9 points plus 4 goals Mozambique Ghana ya Masters no wom so etoso mienu 9 points nkofo no ya papa plus 1 goal Botswana enso etoso miensa wom kwa 6 points plus 1 Guinea etoso 9 6 points wom ni goal and Uganda etoso enum 6 points wom ni goal Somalia 4 etoso ensia wom so any point bia ma no 6 goals no the ekoso group G ho afa uram group H enwa Equatorial Guinea echi Malawi emmo 1 goal Malawi for no wom anti na the big game ekoso Kumase Baba Yara Sports them over Facebook ubenya pictures and videos ni bi ahwe the Black Stars of Ghana echi Central African Republic emmo eka eneya Central African Republic eti emumian sente enwa Kumase Baba Yara Sports them now 7 solid goals Jordan and you enya penalty on the 6th minute about first goal emma the Black Stars of Ghana Louis Mafota and so ebete kano on the 11th minute Mafota assign was the second goal 41st minute emma Central African Republic and Jordan Ayu ebete kano 2 head anti enwa yebo 60th minute no na Ghana enya 2 goals about Central African Republic and so enya 2 goals Ghana yen 2 goals ni nyina na Jordan Ayu na Central African Republic wamusu 2 goals ni nyina na Louis Mafota na the Tenisa Abdul Fattah Shaoku ebo the third goal on the 62nd minute and Jordan Ayu enya chasem the 4th goal on the 69th minute and said Branton and Louis Mafota and so ebabo the 3rd goal at the Central African Republic a direct free kick and Branton at the take and man acquire 4-3 the Kofi awasem and he said the Black Stars of Ghana 4 goals ni nyina o hwa 6 eka ho on the 6th minute Jordan Ayu enya goal 60th minute when you go 62nd minute Abdul Fattah Ishaku enya goal and a 69th minute wenya go nti lot of one say sa numbers we ato nti ne Tuesday what you say nti says 60 62 69 single says 60 62 69 nti Kofi Tago mkrofo no homu tie mi a single 3 any emfelimo adena to chart na yi single says 60 62 63 69 mum nti edamu kama pa na the last time a Ghana player be ebo hat-trick before I know hat-trick Jordan Ayew ebo no was way back Ghana yen game yani Congo ebo ya winning 5-1 ewa we no Thomas Tepate na your World Cup qualified game say against Congo and at 2017 ya kwatwi efo amoso eka enum and Pate ebo hat-trick enra abrante for Jordan Ayew and so abo hat-trick na Jordan Ayew one also the first hat-trick obo Emma the Black Stars of Ghana was way back 9th June 2014 wabasa hat-trick ni 8 year omaya ni team and South Korea that time now 22 years Kofi enwa 10th June 2024 Jordan Ayew asian the second hat-trick against Central African Republic Kofi wa 32 years into 10 years in and a branch and wabo hat-trick and nra wetimi abo hat-trick out to me say ano eshi ye papa na abrante ni team and Jordan Ayew the last 5 matches awabo ama the Black Stars of Ghana no washe 8 goals my main fan to atie for them say Ghana an all-time top appearance e watch us Ghana yabako sebuno my main fan to atie for him say abrante for na Andre Ayew and abo matches do the party ama Ghana wabo 120 games so far Asamoah ebo 109 Jordan Ayew enra wanya 102 utumi say yes aniama ekoye ema branch no Richard Kingston ebo 93 matches and John Pinto and so ebo 91 matches so far after Monday 4 Ghana ya winning 3 matches ya lose just 1 yedi kan ewo group I ho ya 9 points plus 2 goals Madagascar etosum yenu omo so 6 points plus 3 Comoros etosum yensa omo 6 points plus 2 and Mali etoso 9 4 points plus 1 Central African Republic etoso enum omo so our 4 points minus 2 and a Chad etoso ensia omo ni point bia minus 6 goals no de ekoso e honum nemum ene 1 pm no Madagascar any Mali ebebo Samson Chad any Comoros ebebo 4 pm na uram bia South Sudan any Sudan minor ebebo nti the battle between the two Sudanese enye ize kra akwasia bia ni team Sudan any South Sudan ekwakobo 12 pm ene awie na afre group D Mauritius 1 pm no omo any Eswatini enso akwakobo Cape Verde Island omo any Libya ebebo 4 pm na afre no Angola any Cameroon akwakobo 7 pm uko group E Zambia any Tanzania ebebo 4 pm na Congo Brazzaville omo enso any Morocco abo 7 pm uko group F Kenya any Ivory Coast 1 pm na Gabon any Gambia enso akwakobo 7 pm and na Seychelles Island omo enso any Burundi abo 7 pm Kofi engina so na enano payama na nsema eboabo no on Akwaaba 98.1 so no yem fence na fe eni abegafon kan no ento so inform enu akuma se aye de papa
rich measures ye na video
so brutal Kofi eduru ba bi de before say game no eba start no supporters ni bu ban ewura mu obu gate
omo se baba yara sport
obu gate no ewura mu be na ade no omo twa ticket no
free bebre na ko free
Kofi bebre na ko free but dodo na e ko mu ni so no no omo twa ticket no because e ticket no na edin pa utwa kura po na so benya message no ntina nipa na e stadium asad be 6:30 no na wo mo wa bonte no do so wo mo na wo inside ho
but omo say indicator no problem
Kofi na aside that so no ye pon game no o head the one na supporters ni boji kudus ni Jordan
we abra players na omoda fans na
Akwabi de
but mo nyanto base wotisi park no atisi gijesi na okoje why yere se de okobo pro ni
fire
manza de ni azem kurania
fire for
mo si da benye we ya
da bi we dey see we dey steal show nu enura we dey last minute masa kwado na edu ba bi na bi mu kura page ejo obo ho bobo park na so Kofi nya easy we na
we oko party zigi jesi ade mo yere ni sare
ba tizigi ya de
wa ya de so fire for no
Enye de hia ni fia fa dunja.
Okay. Enti bona na otene nkata bo by Facebook ho Akwaaba Radio Brekum. On Facebook no Akwaaba Radio Brekum na Facebook Akwaaba 98.1. Akwaaba 98.1 and na Facebook say live on YouTube no so Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube no obetimi akọ na susu no also timi akọhwe bi e ho there as me.
Kofi. And na Master Prince baby.
Yeah, be sole ana.
Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, wishing a special happy birthday.
Sa. Picture na was so there. Picture na first no. Enti yankwe we say atenase na enchiremo no. Onfa ne de enhyase na yankwe. We say good morning.
Good morning, Bobby.
Bibia boko.
Bibia boko. Aso na kan mantini, o se Master Prince picture no.
Picture na rich aye no. Efe che ono mu.
Sa
na wo he.
We dey nyam na miko. Why na kan?
Yeah,
me da se ho. Enti happy birthday. Come Master Prince. Bobby. Yen che obi a o tie program no e na no pay. Na yen hye nkomo na straight away. Minu se be fie ntem kakra.
Yeah, be fie ntem na ma no ne hye dan che.
Nkomo bebre o.
Bebre na o.
Yeah no, be bia nwa yen twa funny clip. Yes akutwa kakra. If you know bibia akoyie no. Twa clip kakra.
Za.
Bobby. Yes, na story back one me so much interested in down the line. Madrid and Valencia ibo game. Our Mestalla. Fans no at that time so now be here once, twice, and now 3 times impo. Most of the time the Vinicius was subject to racial abuse. And the enyoma be brain na koso through to this state. Now in that game, you know how Vinicius started the game tormenting them. Playing so well, and then in an attempt to frustrate the game, no, Kofi fans no behind Valencia for no goal post no started so much chanting. Adri beji kwadu frustrating no, abusing racially. Mani free park no so raha. Said you know, training on those boys, no, making the cameras and everything aware. Say one omo yes ade no it is a koba say security still was near there or no man to manche na then it exposed them some rofo na de bia yeka so omo nyina ye racist if they get the chance omo abuse no Kofi eyampa so this one was something that uhwe baby e generate to level e call ya na you expect say at least empanifo betu anamo now and see why Vinicius with this Brazil for react here Brazilian Football Federation released statement again omo el dum the Rio de Janeiro yes statue tintini nyina ye na black so ref here at that time omo Real Madrid in penifo joint statement again omo La Liga issue statement so it was something that mayor of Rio de Janeiro baby Vini Frino and Brazil minor plus Real Madrid too no it throw massive support behind Abrante and the Eddie Vini Jr. And after international bodies no any other companies companies no and making sure so on be cambum na omo fight against racism and ekoso no and on be use Vini Jr. and yenim nioma akoso down the line including the documentary now ironically say last season and this season Madrid dey call Akwaaba away game no na nka Madrid mpanimfo no any Amazon for no omucha sa documentary no and the request command Valencia for say Kofi omucha documentary about racism ni ade enti omo pese omo kwa no mutibi sa videos no behind the scenes ni nyoma omo antiase so refia omo antiase say no bia wo dey supporters Gina court so omo abuse ni ade no yes am kwa ne be ya video personal video for your own dey be now fast forward assembly ya huni nu agubre Spain court at the final determination about Emrantia 3 are evidently now yenim so omo bro sa but omo mutimi nya omo ne 3 and then court ajeli omo nyina 8 months each
8 months so and
after that no Kofi court ne sign say omo ban omo from any football related activity omo to be in stadium for 2 years and the say at least sanction about now not just the sanction a landmark verdict and a court at the Bayern because for the first time in the history of Spanish football Kofi Yenjeli will be that of racism and this has happened and then Vinicius was very happy so excited ama ne babonte with a statement say time our chance here all fighting no now man for say on ignore enkosi babia na he should just focus on football or pay attention in your and ne or you proud say Kofi through him with the support of Real Madrid any other companies Brazilian Football Federation here there no any decision about omo ye races na yaka omo nya no Kofi any omo suro and with this NC ha he's going to make sure say any attempt to be here to abuse either or no and a fellow black or but contribute to until those perpetrators are being brought to book. Now in this statement I'll say many asked me to ignore it. Others said that my fight was in vain and that I should just in quote play football. But as I've always said, I'm not a victim of racism. I am a tormentor of racists. And to instead of saying abusing and affecting and becoming a victim, Sule Muntari, Park, Balotelli, and Kevin Prince-Watt and Darby. But no sir, who abusing racially? On also be tormenting until say Kofi, also papa. And to you know say. Emotional statement too. The first criminal conviction in the history of Spain is not for me. It is for all black people. Many other races to be afraid. Many other races be afraid, ashamed, and hide in the shadows. Otherwise, I will be here to collect. Thank you to La Liga and Real Madrid for helping with this historic conviction. More to come. You know the racist sign of unity, no? Clearly tells you some Kofi. Akwaaba are very proud. At least the fight, you know, and in vain.
Yes.
Now, you know, at that day, man, funny maybe a near grower, and I started explaining a whole lot of factors. So I started with the pictures of even Germany. School Kofi Omu Bedidia. Yes. Separate before no.
Yes.
No matter what table home. Near the Abrafuna betna. No more did you omu separate. And I'm children say there are countries. Schools to be ha. Oye tuntuma yema unko. Omunimo. Sam kwadam bebre oye tuntuma yema unko. Not to talk of Omu as a brony, the Adiabo de Betia. Kofian Kobabia from Krade Baby. How many times and on the streets of Europe, Western world near other countries, Nipatuntu to in a nightclub. Now Kobia Bona soon told all because Oyetuntu. Adiamino working every day happening.
Yes, yes.
George Floyd Jr. And the landmark of everything a man in Kofoye, but Numa Ecoson terrible. That day I cited Madame for an example, say Switzerland, Kofonin sister Rabban, Ojinani Wong, and other than Sakoto bicycle. So Bruni Neban or the attempt buy a two bicycle, no training and Kodebon, all because of the Hutuntum bicycle. No. Good. Kofi, Madame Fuisu dia before Leo Bruni. Yaba number was in your TV. Oh, ton TV. Kofi, and these kind of issues in a see. And I make car say, and more for your man you saw me to ask you. Because they be on media metias yeni. Mimini LLB cry. Little Gabriel Cremini. And just I did it, but Kofi, Mini LLB. But my little understanding about this, and I said, say, yes, see, Obi LGBT. Yeah. Yaman no kwa no odwan na. One wo wona. Onwale sebo. What obi ayen so wale ono ane ho. Because so pe obi a on pedenti wo share a madress have no bo suit have. Anani bra bre no.
Ona wale no ho.
Ni na yenti ase. No monye. Na wo a so wonti ase no. O abuse nipa no right. Nipa no wo freedom. E wo no right e so de yes ade no. Enti sa obi so yetuntum a on the only right in Ibiana. It is all abuse any pana. On so abuse the right. The right to live. Into a tuntumunti on Yenipa, on your living ten, on sense or exist. And yes, sir. And based on that, so be a gay. Minka says be muade, and I'm quasiade. Obi a gay. Now, yes, also a person ye gay. Even the accounts are all your suffer. Not about asole. No, so a person ye gay into a bewale. Now, so we should also to be them 15 years. And yes, I will be a racist. Now, also, abuse will be right. Now, yes, say a person to us here because also abuse equally somebody's right. That's also to be them equal measure. Yeah. And then, yes, for the first time in Spain, there 8 months, BBSC. But say a pen no cremu party. Yes, who abuse gay for 10 years, 5 years. And so abuse a racist. No abuse will be racially. I now. Also 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. Say the last time I cite this example, me say me amaka bi amekayo. Me say mrofo no white skin color for no Kofi. Omunyi na omuntiti o. Ye de wo omu. Ewu omu nyina mu 99.99999%. Ewu omu nyina mu na provoke na no pretend so onye racist. Provoke na obe pretend. England for no omu nyina ta England national team na cho until Rashford ni Bukayo Saka ko say penalty. So okay, and abufo ne dia ba ebe yi sade na pie. That is the truth. And into that debia ye pese tu ase ayentimi ntu ase na enti o ma ya de mo mani nsi ha se nye krokro de John de ya vini nko nye Vinicius nko a na bia to no this year ya Valencia player o jai ball no bo sedan me bo a on ani teammates ono de be ono anayi supporters and abuse no this season said racial Nico Williams on give 9 this season. How many times Atletico Madrid fans abuse Nkrofo racially? But ya chubi. Inti say no crocro the John na ye Vini assembly special case or mu taking up whole documentary bia as part of the prosecution no crano a part of the video ne no maybe dia. Any omo Nkrofo jeli pa because I heard back crano stadium has for 70,000 but 35,000 them. Mewa see I can see a cano cra say na be sinti emfa no nsi ho. Now yeah, kika kwa Euros. Copa America aka 10 days. Euros aka 3 days. England for akodru. Kofi, obodi e branding de obwa. So who dress no enye easy. Jude Bellingham ko bi menu ene ade. Unse Jude Bellingham wale Ghana ni. Nti na asem hia me. Kwabra manu so de Kofi. Na no akwa bi kwa comment mi poster se oto omu fie wa Accra like omu free ono omu ba. Omu ne wo fie here. Nti ase ono so Ghana link. Nti eja yeta omu achi honom ye ready e si omu team num but omu problems injuries ene ne oman kakra say affect omu about 5 players downfall for omu first game against Serbia and we will see how our new be si akọ about their game but the main focus enra the orange national team Netherlands almost 4-0 against Iceland now Iceland Croatia and shocking England and Iceland England there so omu shia Kofi de bia yenim the year so okay Euro 2016 is coming home for Ebkobo Adwuma Iceland you omu free ma you know so Iceland or England special case and enra Netherlands say show omu 4-0 this is the second time in this friendly sir omu share 4-0 now against Canada Alphonso Davies no Kofi omu share 4 in the same game Abrante the other average of Van Dijk go enra so he scored and he as a leader at the back as a captain any at the end Kofi Abrante is helping the side but see and you man kiti bebre na ekoso wo team no and yes one of the most exciting teams so over kai Netherlands anyhow wo but tournaments Kofi always with exciting players the days of Iron Robin through to this state but omo do final kra na man say Dortmund omo team again Memphis the pace scored just like the Canada game Van Dijk should go but Vegas on our national team no or a special player so be ka Argentina mo na mo ta Argentina echi na no mo de obi anim but Vegas amania nkode ye fam Saturday no pa Kofi na mo Argentina na bra ye bre no ofri benjo no de ba man you still
eno na e consapo no
yes can speak here on obe any day Kofi now Netherlands national team no me sure almost squad na me say hey and your history at the be you feel so disappointing and can players no more dey ba no ya underrate o mo ba to mo ya big o hwe Vabrugi na da go put Brighton goalkeeper no Denzel Dumfries Inter Milan ono na ebo o number 2 Netanyahu Man City na ebo number 3 Van Dijk and Stefan de Vrij se Stefan de Vrij ama Abrante and the daily blind and ebo now almost center back na si fine Frankie de Jong pra imagine so ka ho but without de Jong en fifi Kofi omo Joseph Veman now omo de Javi Simons eba Tijani Reinders eba Cody Gakpo Memphis Depay Brian Brobe Vos Vegas Donya Malen Dortmund number 9 no Gigi Wijnaldum Matthias de Ligt and ho to na Kofi obo game ni bi Ryan Gravenberch enti omo so kuta seta Brian Brobe Steven Bergwijn enti omo so wo quality Kofi say Ronald Koeman etimi ahihye omo yi a omo be ha adwene and omo team no look so exciting McFlecken your assistant goalkeeper enti enko so team na no ode but unfortunately always omba tournament ase a omo ntimi improve enti ase uhu omo team na efe kra na oda ote say ometima ye bibi but Kofi I think that they are making a case 4-0 mienu to Euros ade e was Kofi is say injuries are started by a lot of teams camp is omo ba no mu pra and Portugal bo Mama Ronaldo mobi bia bokro man entranchen
na onko Euros
Kofi wanko bi dia say Euros no kra nye de ana
oh yes
ono akra ke ba anti o man entranchen we de nye case na no Kylian Mbappe fi bench ne ba o ka so be bokra mo man mo
yeda say eno aye Hussein Adams na o tene ka say amana ni nsem wode si ocean eba ena amana ne yeshara nchane ya tesi fie fi sem no eno Black Stars we ni about sajuma pina awo team no a yebetimi ayene no ena Glory Temple for Christ Ministry was in kancha sebra was what your first was sisa kwanto ha obi na ise da so bra na enyi sa ha no nyina enfri so ana fe so abusuan so na ise duabo bi da so a bra na emom pan na entu ase kama enfamam awade so na pebi wa yesa wontimi enye bi enware a bra na emwo wa bare so wontimi nya ba ensi wona so se bra na entimi emwo na emom pan na binya baby na fesi wona so ana fe so say ye chronic disease bia no ba be to ase oda wo so da iboni promise and fail no a test for fast bam obi sha obo woni so ana fe so adwuma so na ise opa watch applications aworo na so wontimi enye bia oda woni ekopie mo Glory Temple of Christ Ministry ebetimi ato fe so na etimi aboam wasemi nkan chance se fiare bia empaibo anopa no nwatwe ni ahase ni aboam ana fe so Sunday so sai cancel no aya no pa no ndu after say wie asole no ni abom de etimi atrase na wasemi nkan chance obehu yem kato yene kumkom ne toba no ana ese de no ye wotrope oduam se betimi akan ye odion e kire oduam se ekan wasemi nkan chance obetimi afre prophet Enoch unimi ana se odifo ka kire na wo ahoma yesu no matimi ajo feso no maboam 0540 360106 ana 0506 951374 fresesie na yanyo so na hawo na wo so no yenyi sa hawo ne emfemfiro so na Mekon Limited Brekum branch le samen kancha sebra ahwo no kwani mapa na ese yeton awaseo yeni ama ne bofo esaya papa wasemen kancha sa so here endam anasa adama konya bi oba we ze ekabisa so na dining set na pe oba we ze ekabi ana face so television na sample say fridge na ope say rice cookers ni ama bia ese amani pa wasetrem etimi bo ma ho hi ha onyina no wo dan we ne kopie mu Brekum Mekon branch na wonsa betimi akabi ho nambia peso benye bi ho ade na wakwana ne price ne bo ho dada wasana pa no nwatwe na ebie na kopim sa nwumre no nwatwe ansana etimi apone bamade na frey 0547843277 0547843277 o fry betimi ajo so ne abo kama ama wonso ne mapa no wonsa za timi akabi na no ana edek SM bitter seven cancer se ana bitter se etimi aba ocean jatum bonus anse Hussein enjo bejini de obasanse zaso ana kwame obi ana feso Richmond omo edge na omasanse we eye edek SM bitters papa wasemi cancer say diabetes bi anyhow ana sampo oten kasa honam eye ya say usisi ana eye ya say gonorrhea bi na ese also wasemi cancer say yamosaye general check up test lab nyina ho enom eye edu heba Mr. for na say edu heba hospital omo ana akofa edek SM bitters etimi na bedwa so eye bitters ye papa wonye bi na so mia wankasa bedu wandanse umode bompam ebejira so ama hondin so atima be yewdi agonoria etu ase yanko na izaza bebim de bia man nam fam sanche obutum aya we iska de mobi obekwa no na ya yade bomode na kopa bitters bi na mie bi Brekum newborn chemicals Brekum newborn chemicals obedu wono na papa ni bon mama ni bon jo first obetima jo first so ama no na kanu unsatimi akabi friend 0558 379545 0201 044221 and 0243 989368 ofra wonsabetimi akabita sibi no mia manfo eto esamo yadenti kwana kwaji de na mia bi sere bia osombetimi ato the tactical man ocean
Kofi go
bibia boko
yankopon adom bibia boko pa
yede nyame ase
na so ho ye
yankopon adom
yede nyame ase
yo na eyente one challenge amana ni yenti
tago my enche tiefo e na no pay obi amra Facebook Akwaaba radio Brekum o search na wa like na afi wa comment na wa pia share na emu no share ni bebre na onua nso nye den onye bi hwe tago makofa adwuma bi ato me ho so na gradually no me de kwa akogu anisa
we pamefo
edio very day atiefo ho donti
sa
ye be kwa extra man na ye de nsem na bre omo Antonio Conte so na eneme wo
Okay.
Me started on Enzo Maresca, me ba Hansi Flick, me be Vincent Company, me and the slot, and I'm Antonio Conte. Ni nyina say we European coaching tactical review and I den with new coaches are joining new teams, you know. Antonio Conte akwa sign 3 years at the man Napoli. Na enra no pa na okodru Naples na nyamie ni nokre ni opie mu ho no na no ede o hwe the Napolitans na how omo receive Antonio Conte omo ko hia no ewo eye Capodichino airport ho no omo ko hia no Conte aircon no ni new director as say obey adwuma for Napoli papa friend Giovanni Mana na for assistant coach friend Lele Oreri omo nyina na bo ye the echo. Now, Tago, what is the profile of Antonio Conte? Obiani Antonio Conte, Juma, Obabeye, with club beat is a Juventus Chelsea. Now, Obibe says Conte Efrain Tago. He is born and bred Lecce. Na Tago, no, no starting a football career, no. Until from 1985 to 1990, Odi Juma Edma Lecce Boboku, no. And we move from Lecce to Turin. Ebesi account for the Bianconeri Juventus from 1991 to 2004. In fact, it was part of the Juventus team where Omoko Champions League final in 2002-2003 AC Milan and the Carlo Ancelotti made penalties AG free Juventus same. Conte said the penalty. No match no cause Old Trafford. During the playing days in the Oyajuma Bebre, he won 5 Serie A trophies, including even the Champions League trophy in 95-96. I Conte Abua Juventus. He was the captain for a Juventus A team, no. Into a year Juma Pa Italy. Now, other the coaching career in the and we're coaching a lot of top teams from Bari, Juventus, Italy national team, Chelsea, then Tottenham Hotspur, Nimunina teams Antonio Conte. I coach Omo. And I no pay Tago, the me person me here Antonio Conte. How are transforming and performing teams and sana my tactical board no so. Now a serial winner from domestic point of view. Or a serial winner nkasa. So about team no and team for Angie Liga. Na Tago say bibi wrong somewhere.
What?
And so over here. Time over alumni from Bari. Abe PM Juventus Bobo in the summer of 2011 on they deliver on first Scudetto title after say team no kwa him after say team no tago omoko chabet Calciopoli scandal the referees because didn't come ye divo to Juventus equal Serie B tago Antonio Conte e dey aduma no on they deliver Juventus for first Scudetto title. In fact, on that started Juventus for a dynasty and also a dominance. So, we winning league na to 9 consecutive times. Conte, time of free honor. Not the Juventus actually scored to na to some prensa. Any man, any move no from Juventus to Italy national team. Now, to go before so I could not see Prandelli and another coach the Squadra Azzurri. Now, so no papa in for Italy national team and ye be papa biya. Antonio Conte do omoko no even though when to anje Euros no there in 2016 but ago or try a very beautiful story to me the Juventus for a rare to the knockout phase of the Euro 2016 from there and atago before Chelsea bobo kuo no now about Chelsea no obiani one man Antonio Conte chance say Conte bet me abe deliver early as possible for Chelsea because not that year. Before that season, Chelsea and me are more tough for. Now Chelsea team at the crap and some. But Antonio Conte by the first season of the Chelsea abe winning A League. We are not on tire. Tago oko back to Italy. Eko coaching Inter Milan Bobo Kuno. Who is if you want to deliver Inter Milan for our first Scudetto trophy within 11 years. Our first Scudetto trophy in 11 years. Antonio Conte na kwajema. So it buttress my point. Why and I make us say Antonio Conte the ability to transform underperforming teams to competitive teams. You transform underperforming teams, mama be competitive teams. Into a trump card as I didn't know anything. Okrano. Now Tago, Yemra tactical board no so na fe yemeye adwuma. Ti Richmond apopa board no so kama. Obi amra fe.
Yan kan it for so call YouTube no so them live for her.
Yes.
Akwaaba 98.1 YouTube no Akwaaba 98.1. Now my videos do na I want to see yes so to bit my courses here na. The tactical board na say o se enkoso no. Also timi akwenye bi ahwonti yentio.
Yes, Tago. Our tactical systems bebre a o use. Now the Italian coaches there among emphasis our tactics so more. Onya fe no mo be hwese obi omo de style of football bi ba be bo champagne football bi ni ade. Omo emphasis ni nyina our tactics so pa nkasa. Now ono na dodo na gidi anaso mo credit ne say he repopularized the super formation. After Italian 90 World Cup, the 3-back formation not go ebe outmoded.
Okay.
And Kobo feels less attractive. And the top coaches in the use 3-back system now. But Antonio Conte, utien komonuma, amafo a credit na say wono ene sama 3-back system be ya kono ai nei coaches dudu na Alonso mu nyina ebobi. A lot of coaches Tago Simone Inzaghi mu nyina Tago omu ebobi. And to starting with 3-5-2 formation. Now the variation now babe 5-3-2 formation. Edu baby Tago so you see 4-2-4 unorthodox formation. Now variation now babe 4-4-2 formation. Ebiem about Chelsea about try formation 4-1-4-1 formation. The first 2 games Arsenal for Bruno and Liverpool Bruno no sign home no corner sweeper formation 3-back no. And after so sign formation no about 3-back or Chelsea no. Or 13 consecutive games no nyambo draw no nyan lusubi ni nyina na wins in kwasa mo be kaya if you want to cast your mind back time no coach Chelsea now. Finally and was settle on 3-5-2 formation. 3-5-2 formation. Now Richmond so the 3-5-2 one of the formations ni bi beto so a. Now ubeti ni bi ato so. Now Tago the tie say in the 3-5-2 formation no. Enchirechiremu ne say oyisu 2 wing backs mienu. Now Antonio Conte team there say we wing back, so we either we left wing back and now right wing back Tago we akwadra untumi ya successful. Omo akwa mo no ball. Always no ya workaholic wing backs. Wing backs are obey busy throughout the entire 90 minutes. Because in the system no wing backs mienu have 2 responsibilities to perform. Your responsibility to defend and also your responsibility to provide attacking impetus at any point in time. ABM also 2 out and out strikers. So at Inter Milan, Chelsea situation is a bit different because at Chelsea now variations kakra wom ni na so also 2 inside air wingers. And at Chelsea no the Eden Hazard ni Pedro Edina Diego Costa echi. Now at Inter Milan there the TAA Emmanuel players are sit to the stand so well into Nyawamelu Lukaku. Onya Brandt and the Lautaro Martinez. In the system in a super formation, no, only 2 typical out and out air strikers. Then aside that, no, obviously he had 3 central midfielders. So when the team now at Juventus, no, now I throw Vidal, Claudio Marquisio, and Abranti defense Paul Pogba. Amongst our 3 central midfielders, no, only 1 midfielder always, no, about attack a box, no. Always no man so about attack a box, no. And that's the explanation of the super information, no. Now, Richmond for the game they played against Sassuolo, not just Mami, and not Menfanchra move from tactical point of view. Now, time we are seeing a time at go back coach Juventus Bobo Kuno. No, boy, no formation, are successful. And the win is connected to not so 3 consecutive times a 3-1-4-2 formation. Now in the 3-1-4-2 formation, no, or attacking with the Bruni friend and in tactical friend attacking triangle. Now Tago the explanation of the Richmond they have to sue in 80 hour anything. Always you know onye player be a obesity at the base of the midfield. Until be here and the pelo in a general chief technician and the pelo in a general. Now always isolate ni fullbacks ni enti ubenya Abranti defend kwadwa sama when or decide say on attack wa is either obema ni right fullback na ba involve who in the attacking action and an left full back no obey involve no in the attacking air action. Now what means that I will attack cardboard no so but there's someone and at na ho ni na so person create overloads over the flanks enti when Abrante fan Claudio Marquis okra receive ball na our option ne nsabonku so right behind him in the shape of Kobia Samoa obeti na exchange passes. So if that happens on overload do right back no see academy Sassuolo. Now the other say also yes also 2 strikers. Now to go 2 strikers na Antonio Conte use no. What means omo nyina use different movements. Enti ubon say Paul Carlos Tevez and Abrante fans and Marcos Llorente no always no obia take a different direction of movement just to confuse the center backs. Eba sapa 2 central midfielders no moka 3 central midfielders no obu move kwa attack boss no. Now among the 3 central midfielders no Oyisu Bako as the first winger. So in this instance no ubewa Abrante fans Paul Pogba Uncle can 3-man midfield no but I go operate as a first winger on a Claudio Marquisio omumienu in a move akwa attack box no. That's the explanation. Now Redmond for the game they played against Cagliari Netoso. Now so you so the same thing ebe battery me point how Antonio Conte fast wide or attack. And also at certain point attack with numbers. Now tago obera adiebu ha say ya. So attack wa onya 3 layers. Now 3 layers no ni full backs mienu nka abakas ni full backs ne de anka mo de understand nka mo defend na e bia mu da ho ana maba ni mu sam ba attack na say mbe overlapping. Now in this instance no Ashraf Hakimi and Abrante for Matu Damian and omo mienu leading line omo try set ago omo koshego. Behind them, any 2 center forwards, Abrante Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez, and behind Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez, Abe Eriksen, Abrante and Stefano Sensi and Machado Brozovic. So attack here, you babinya 3 attacking lines tago the bebe den, Abe confuse you pa. Now for last one to so. Third one here Fiorentina. Yes, they played against Fiorentina no. Where tactics are emphasizing on the defending and the pressing. Now in Italy there, omo use man marking and omo di defend. Omo use zonal marking and omo di defend. Until defenders be no more. But they are no more ya dear pa. But omo by Italy because they struggle to
Akwaaba
in Italy because of the zonal way nintino. No more break. Typical example, Matthias delete from Ajax to Juventus went me and more and or the PM or Bayern or the Nanamuno. It is why we are able to say, Tago off the ball. When you typical defensive approach, and off the ball, 3-man defense, no, a defensive approach off the ball. The 2 fullbacks and the 2 wing backs and a 3-man defense, making them 5 away. And this why Ababe here the shape of the ball, Ababe 5-3-2. Now what do you mean is omo use zonal way and omo defend the empty from half spaces and now you omo defending against Fiorentina. And to omo block Antonio Conte system now blocking Fiorentina our central areas. And in the first line of press, Romelu Lukaku and Abrante and Alexis Sanchez. What I mean is say defender say opposition ejebo no. Now mo try some more attacking ya. The 2 strikers now starting pressing central defenders and center backs no. Omo na get the first response to the press. And to we are no about central areas. Oba biya 3 solid midfielders ho. Now we are no akọ the 5-man defense so so that is how Papa friend Antonio Conte tago defending. Now about new team that is Napoli. Napoli used to 3-back system.
Okay.
From Luciano Spalletti at Tago Napoli winning league, for the first time in 33 years. Tago no about 4-3-3. Okoye Rudy Garcia by the same formation 4-3-3. Abrante friend Papa friend Cazona and so by the same formation 4-3-3. And Antonio Conte here then. I sorry Cazona Ebo. So at Napoli Omo be experiencing new era, new evolution. Coach create new tactics, new ideas, new philosophy, any new tactical methods. And I strongly believe, say within 2 seasons, Santono Conte enya the right supporter obe deliver domestic trophy e the Napoli.
Okay. Yada se no aye the tactical man Ocean now tenika samra ninsem we the esi yeba na yabafie na fisable timi da twas na no ana Ivaje travel consult samin kanje zebra we the way etu kwano akopiemu awama no ne se opeso kosua de na sample degree bi na opese course bi na akoye no ho ne nyina no ebetimi aduonim no akọ say US and say Canada no was ebetimi abo na so etimi akodu ana feso yesi ahia drivers aye so makopiemu e Dubai no makoye dwamo e kire say we aye visa before payment ana feso yesi accommodation aye so be kono obetimi akonya ba bi ada 3 months na oso da ye wadwuma wasemi nkante say ne sada nche so peso kokro bi ti say UK Canada US of A Poland Norway Germany ana face countries na kano ebetimi aduonim na otimi akọ ana afeso wasemi nkante say birth certificate passport uni bia bed din tempo betimi adu kwan ne nyina wo hia bia betimi abo amon zatimi akabi sele bia kwanto no ebetimi ayefo edemom frey 0540239363 0540239363 ofra yebetimi ajo so na Gemtech genuine electrical engineer samin kancha sebra wasisa per electric anu ma bra na bajibi sa ho per generators awodom say electric motor na pe anasa programming machine CB say fufu machine say mower say water pumps na pe anasa PPR machine CB say spray machine bi na pe nyina ba unse ekabi wasimin kancha say concrete vibrator ana afi so say cutting machine anasa poko spray machine na pe bia ne nyina no oba yebetimi amobi ato wasini amane obi edi mahan ana fezo obi na sales ade ba ebesese ni kama etimi edema obehu ye ewesunya ne res ya ne outside sports we no ene di ene behwe ana feso anes no so behu ye ewesunya ma zi first gate of frey 0505 016771 ana 0549 893722 ofreya ozabetimi akan na no ana universal computer works seven cancer zebra wase nua hodwuma ne ye yensane nyuma efe ye no boso da fam sa pepono sa hodo na sa popedro sa hodo wase min cancer se sofa chairs na pe say sofa be CB ana sa podane setable na pe ne nyina oba ozabetimi akabe niam bia edi nua ye ama ne ye bia no oba ebetimi an kama etimi da ma wase min cancer so behu ye okutre number 2 last stop ye Tony V preparatory school natural pay wasimi cancer as working hours no a Monday to Sunday na frey 050 0550 0550 960894 0550 960894 fra ya beto so ne aboa kama na no ana brasene motelement asemi cancer sabra wadwe tu kwa na kopiemo Dubai Japan Qatar Australia Turkey ana face European country bia waso bedu no no nkata asemi nyina kado behu e wa half god so ye ne premier bet no ne dia no hwe e lorry station dada no ya frefra no afra 0598554629 ana 0551 720046 fresh na yenyo so baye redem kran examine cancer sebra ya jo faso sesa ya cancer bi ene ha ana sample onam na isense ansa bia begu ni pedie no ba ebetima madu na etima freso say akoma ya rebi sina test so ana sample say food poison say gonorrhea sepsis ni nyina ba ye be modo typhoid bi ene ha wasemi cancer say diabetes ana say ya rebe na say edokrowa why sa anodo no ntimi nya bi oba ebetima madu na etima freso wasemi cancer say yesa energy therapy why say dey adwuma ana face say body massage message waba ebetime dey adwuma ne kama etime dem working on Monday to Sunday wasemi cancer sana panon so kopim ze nunum ene fa obehu e obrekum ala wakwan so Akwaaba radio top na isodum ze ekan aya frefra no afra 0242 331838 and 0543624001 Fresh ne enyo so kefo su Akwaaba enterprise semen kanta sabra adansie woni amaba na baje papa ne bi sa percent na sa chance de board so that one de board so na pe bi aton na sa normal one bi no from 1 inch to 5 inches no e benye bi aton de amount sa paint bi e da ko found down and sample open pa bi akwada sa ne ya queen sad bed sa pedro frames so ne nyina oba obenye bi ato awe ho wasemi nkanta se so pama no ni pra wodi bi na so local one no brane mo no santini kabi na bi say hibalo sasa liver trends na pe say glasses and answer baden wise na pe say shovel say headpan pickers carpet padlock akazene kumanyina oba won say kabi wasemi nkanta se ofie no wasia wie wa ya wie lampo des no ne nyina bobom kama upper bobs ade be sem sere bia nyunu do a obetimi aso ne fie otimi abrate kama no ye kefosu Akwaaba electronics na so bobs papa ne nyina no wo say betimi akabi so here local bobs bi say what light na pe say for light na pe say recharge bob cb say switches awro so ka ceiling fan nyina oba say ka bi we electrician contractor mason carpenter ni we ya dance on ma ada kwa adwuma de ma bia ahon kwa na so ba papa nyina no say betima ka bi oba hu e obrekum alawa kwan so dan na Akwaaba radio no sada na odo say e kan e ya frefra no afra 0207581578 and 0256894683 oba by Facebook or and say YouTube no Akwaaba 98.1 by YouTube process Akwaaba 98.1 Black Stars no match boy no highlight ni etwegu ho betimi abe 7 goals so pia mu nyina Bramade abra osisi na be goals rum remedy dental clinic exam kan just abra ya je first ni abo wasese wadwuma na ye sawanya haubi awanum brane mo ne ma odo na ntimi fro so pampa bi na fro anumba oba betimi to asese kaka bi na osim brane ma odo na ntimi fro so osini ne ntu ne fa fufrensi ne nyina oba betimi atu na sesini kama etimi da ma emfa ho ne kala apel sa ope gold na so saba no ye betimi asi wasimi nkan cha so sene so na tokro bi abeda se brane ntu ne kama emfa ema obehwe ebrekum yeni wanfie rural bank na wadan kroma ebrekum main station e chope wasimi nkan cha so working on Monday to Saturday anapana nwatwe anakopi no num enefa antia no asa no society amay aya frefre no afre 0531279503 0531279503 frese na yenyo so na Graceland Hardware Lumina Sasana Glass Company Limited samin kanche sebra so padan se onyama chance de bonda so say chana do subi na pe say wooden doors na say iron doors na pe say paint na say hibaro so na pe say commerce pipe cement ni nyaba we say ekabi wasimin kanche so be hwem run about in Ketomo Sasana na so be hwem da makwan so President Store 1 2 and 3 udom say kan aluminium shop so yana like boss coming so and D and mehwem aya frefre no afre 0245287809 0208149816 and 0322492956 ofra ya bejo suni abua kama nanom ana Christian Leaders Bible College Omni Grace Bible University I so years of A accredited by International Accreditation Commission for Education omo HSM omo yentase program de ma obi bi opapa nyam nyume so peso be bi ye 6 months program so ho and ye diploma do from and face 12 months and ye bachelor and face 18 months no and say master so say kan say school fees to be anim na wie school na set na de ma modu etube to bibi kakro bi na set no yetimi ade ha ne kama etimi na mom admission eguse ekoso frɛ ya na be peke from CD 0244 897377 and 0205992765 ofra ya be jot ni abua kama ocha so nyame gas cooker saso na fridge services o semen kanjo zebra wase o fridge no anaso cylinder no sa ha obi ana ato no bra na ensese kama emfama o fridge no mo gas ne na asa oba betima fele ne kama e wona na wawa yen spray man nyamo no e betima ye o moto no so na asa wase bra ne repair ne kama emfama wase men kanjo so be hu e obrekum drop kwan so ye ne master Easter motor repair ana dia ne behwe e ya frefra no ofrem 0549332007 and 0209101893 phrase see Dr. Foko Heba Clinic Samin Kanja Sabra ya Joe Fashion Baba na kuma bi yade ne to ase enko na sabe biem ya ready say stroke say stomach cancer say prostate cancer na say prostate enlargement say typhoid B and say general body pain diabetes been how high blood pressure malaria been total Wasimin Kanja say person we general body check up test lab nyina ba ye betimi ane kama etimi da mom obe hu ye obrekum ya wada jomo from my brother na so pe udon say e kan e ya frefra no afre 0549445594 and 0242442166 ofra ye betimi ajo so ne aboa kama nanom ana JNK Primary Enterprise Samin Kanja Zebra wase fa primary woni amade oba ye betimi ajo first na etimi aboa so pe bi eto akoto na so pe bi da kwa adwuma oba won se ekebi wase min Kanja sa ekeche secret sa sanga na sa dabo na pe oba ye betimi ne kama etimi na mom ana face sector pa Zebra ana face wase min Kanja sa ye telephone shower bi na pe ne nyina ba ye betimi ne kama etimi da mom oba hu ye obrekum run about in Ketomo ye ne partners adjuster and D and mehwe e ya frefra no afre 0506446203 and 0554615522 fra ye betimi ajo sini aboa kama nanom ana kano ka ba semen kancha seba yakofa batafa special 8 minute bedwa so enom e dragonoria eto ase oba white na so saya surface bi ene ho anasem posisi ene wo yam wasimin kancha so ayemro mpambo atinka na kwese chire obunza otiya obunza rafraf wujin son tentam o mi sister netimi abafoma kono kope mi ne miebi e betimi abo netimi abustoni kama 8 minute amount ana face pepments and wasimin kancha say dare mpo na so stomach pains bi na ise wo so oyem na atim wa woni dia wo se come ne wodi di kakra bi so amene nyina oyale oni mu ato na se wodi den sa wontida kono kope bi ne miebi e betimi abo brekum obehu ya wada jomo teja nchina so pe e kono kope mo Pentecost Saturday na odu am se e kan ɛyɛ afrɛfrɛ no afrɛ 0542397057 0542397057 ɔfra yɛbɛtumi akyɛ so ne abɔ ama nneɛma pa no nsa tumi aka bi sɛde bɛ ayaresa no so nsa bɛtumi aka bi ɛde fira so ɔmo nyina ɛka bi nana pay ɔte ankasa akodiem sɛm no yɛde ɛdan ho aba samatata no duasɛ ɛba de aka bɛyɛ fi sɛm ɛna afei nkɔmmɔ bi akɛkyɛ bi abɔmmɔde a ɛtumi ɛde atoa so deɛ ma yɛ live on Facebook Akwaaba Radio Brekum ɛna afei so YouTube no ɛyɛ Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube no yɛ Akwaaba 98.1 kɔɔ sesie yɛda mu hɔ oduru a na ɔtumi asɔ kabine kama ɛtumi da ma bɛtumi agya comments ɔne nyina yɛbɛtumi akenkan ɛtumi ɛda ma yɛba sesie
98.1
Akwaaba say ya bio rhythm clinic abepiem wo brekum ha yi die sa wotena se mayade count to dem a na chese wo na opo entity bio rhythm clinic kesia Dr. Steve every Germany abruchimem abie bi won kan etu nkrofo yade ase no wo bie ne kese panso wo brekum Akwaaba FM danwam enti yade bi te say autism, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, malaria, typhoid crade ebetu afi wo moje mo ulcer echayade hepatitis ABC asthma, skin disease, tipaya odo, afei, food poisoning, anaso obi aboatia afro no, detox, we nyina, bio rhythm clinic, bio rhythm clinic, akofa ultra modern treatment machines or the ebe 2 yare na se, biti se sauna, whole body vibration, bima, afidie nwanwaso a odi wani be hwemu keke, na yi wani so yade nyina, ama ye tu ase, wasan so ye energy therapy, or massage device, enti yade bia atena wo so ache, na etete wo, na wunya anu no bra bio rhythm clinic na onsa wo yade no in a very natural way oye adwuma fitida juada de kopem ne kwasiada anopa no nso kopem nonum pam brekum ha bio rhythm clinic e wo continental ala wo kwan ne so edan no Akwaaba FM wo mu no a esoro wo pe Fred Dr. Steve awa homa yi so 0242 331 838 ana 054 362 4001 say ya bio rhythm clinic abepiem wo brekum ha die yene yade to nkwanta ya pai
okay yekwaya ya saba na yahwe yenyi message tin bi pro na no chini na yemfa fisam na ento so Eric Asante Jan HS good morning champion Kofi Tago HS congratulations to Black Stars here da sepa ana face Mahatma HS more fire Mahatma ye encha wana no pay someone in Sian Ajman HS good morning bra was say we thank God for yesterday victory over the Central Africa Republic HS go Ghana Black Stars here da sepa so the message no Eddie Abba we say HS good morning to your crew was say I'm watching you live inside Omanafo Doma East District here that say was say what no Nana Kofi hashtag Baba God was say more updates from Darling Club FC Barcelona. Congratulations to the Black Stars for their victory yesterday. Special greeting to my boss Hussein Adams, the fact smartphones and accessories and Eda Simon Chireme, the incoming MP for Brekum East here that say pass the message Eddie Abba Vincent Edu Sechere watch us good morning Black Kofi Tago was say I'm Vincent watching you live inside Surrey. Aketi so okay that's the pass here and I face we say it's a good morning the boss was say I'm watching you live from Alawa. I say Kofi Ghana need a serious goalkeeper the message awadi eba no was say your friend the Black HS we need agent because was say I'll travel to US Montana Ghana qualified was it good morning watching you live from Asaman. Hala Madrid, the home of football. See you at Akwaaba Radio, the best sports station in Ghana. What's the mind regards to you all guys? Congratulations to the Black Stars here. That's a palm. And I face with the Black HS. Good morning, guys. Watching you live from Software today. The Black Barber Shop. Okay, was a great job here. That's a palm. Black Stars no the MMM. And I face so Boatin Evan HS. I'm watching you live from Spain. Was a good morning, everyone. Here that's it. And I will say HS. I was saying Kofi. Black Stars conceded more goals. Was when we played. When we are playing. Okay, you was it the coach to work on it? Was it we played 2 matches, scored 6 goals and considered 5? Was it which is very bad? Still, Baba God is the name. Yeah, that's the password. The message. Eddie Abba was it hi? I'm Ozo. Was it you guys are doing a great job? Yeah, that's the password. The message. It's me that basso. Was it I plan to topa? Was it Hussein please spread to us why Asmero is not part of the squad? You Odua Odin Chemone Baba na wepla and Tina you see intimi and friend no. And ana fe so kabran ne HSA was say Italy and he say we be da se pass we from Italy and face so Frederick Mills say good morning guys and I face we switch as a friend Shadrack was saying thanks to Akwaaba radio yeah that's what you do and okay yeah that's the messages in na area SMS dey be koyi e dey from na yemfa fisa no ento so emfama Yabesha here at the senior national team, the Blasters of Ghana, and Tubaba YouTube and Akwaaba 98.1 YouTube Akwaaba 98.1 and Blasters Yabamade to me at Cheka Abamade to me so Mokani 9 Amamade to me at the Canamiansa a 2026 World Cup ability Mexico, Canada na US of A Ghana match at Tosu 9 group I hono and the coffee so table in the bona adikada mamada da say Ghana is yen aba topa ekuta 9 points nanwa ye game no coach Otuado one Jordan Ayew and a post match conference no omo ekoye nanom ana Otuado wo ka say first half from nioma nkoye kra amfa maye bona nye but the man ni agene say Ghana yetimi anya win nanya 3 points no e dey akai points no coach Otuado Black Stars head coach Nkoma Wadejani.
The way I was thinking in the first half, the way we should play, maybe it was a little bit too complicated and we had just some few days to train this. We adjusted in the second half with the build-up, with Abdul Salis dropping and to build up with three and to have our wingers inside and our fullbacks outside to make crosses and our wingers inside. So we changed the side of Fatau and Kamadin so that when they get inside, they can have some shots. And then I think this really worked. In the second half, we had a lot of shots on the goal, a lot of good positioning also defensively, much better than in the first half, and I think then at the end we deserve to win. Still, I think like I said before, this Central African Republic have a very good team, very good on counters. We didn't protect our half well when we lost the ball, and this is really something which we have to improve on, but it starts with the pressing up front. So one is we have to put pressure on the player who's playing the ball, and the second thing is we have to drop much more, not to get played behind us.
Okay, we and summer coach Otuado. What I told you, and what you know was what I said about do at the man fans, Kumase fans is the no on Messi Park and Suma, now Brandon your mama ya train, Naso, Mabamu, no Mujamo, Naso, Essia, Jamano, Atonium, other tab boys, Letty, Neviano, and Kumdino, Etimi, Echo, Eddie, Emaye.
Always thank you. It was massive. The support was massive from the start. Even though when we were 2-1 behind, they pushed up forwards. We played better. So one, the fans. Then also I think the rain helped us to play faster, to have control and play fast balls. So thank you to God for letting it rain. It was really good for our players. Thank you to Kumasi for always supporting us. Being behind away in Mali, and now here again to come back, to be mentally strong, to come back. And this is also the reason also why I thank Kumasi, because they are supporting us. Even though we were behind, they were supporting us. And like I said, big thanks to the team for having this mentality, this team spirit to come back after you're down.
Okay, na nachina mbuza Otuado say is about 2 matches ni nyina ware ne ye ni say match mo ba bi aye say qualifiers no ba kwatwa so against Chad na se Madagascar no ye ni say Otuado so aye say kwachi obi anu ahye no na e be wie no qualification Ghana ye say timi aka na World Cup no ye ko bobi ana.
I can guarantee you one day we will lose, but the probability if we pick up, this should be our standard, to the second half, then the probability is very high that we will win a lot of matches. But in football, anything can happen. The referee can give you a red card that you lose or whatever. Anything can happen. Somebody has a bad day. Nobody is perfect. Nobody. So we will lose one day, but hopefully we can prolong this. We can qualify for the World Cup, and I think we have to build up on the second half.
You, Nano, and Otuado, Yabuzan is a Ghana for the Brenade pressure bow, say boys in a young and as if Funti, a Bianca, one can or said a beer, much as Bobiano, your best go by the first half, and then Gaja, it's Makili Gimino, and also best as Ghana for beating Ayan to Basse, Every Mat Timino, Afini, say Timino, almost said, Sakobasan to Basse, Eba, and I met me Amboa, I may say almost a Jumano, Moyano, and more 80 me, I have 480 me, Eddie Momo, Otuado, Black Stars, your coach, Dodi H20.
Rome wasn't built on one day, so it takes time. Everything takes time, and hope that the Ghanaians give us the time to build, to work together. And it's always difficult because after this, the guys will be on a deserved break. Then they will go to their clubs, having their coaches will have different ideas again, and then I will come again, and then I'll bring another idea. So it's difficult to say, how things will go because and this is what makes it maybe a little bit difficult for the players. I'm not playing one style and that's it. No, I always look where are the solutions and where are the dangers and what do we have to change maybe. I can guarantee you we won't play the same way against Chad like we did today, because Chad plays different, 100% different than Central African Republic. So, and I know that the players, we have a lot of young players, they will grow, they will learn to adapt very, very fast. This is the key, to adapt very fast and then to take the right decisions in the right moments, to recognize situation, to take the right decision in this moment. This is very, very difficult, but like I said, we have a very, very young squad, and they will learn and they will get better, and I'm very, very hopeful that
it's easy for me with the national team, but you know, I'm a person, I never give up. I work hard and I believe in my qualities, I believe in myself, and I believe in what I do day in, day out, and you know, one day I'll be one day or it will pay, and at the minute is for some couple of games now it's been paying off. But to be honest, I've been playing out of position for quite some time in the national team, because obviously my club was playing out of position as well and in the national team, but it's not a problem for me because you know, I just want to be on the pitch, I just want to play football, and I've never complained or anything like that. But you know, God, you know, in life you never have to give up, you just have to be patient and keep on working and believe in yourself, and things will turn out being positive.
You we and some Jordan are you whether to Jan and no Buza okay, what's the position but no there is some more webo and if papa now Jordan are position Kabasa Bia Yemosa Quanyana oh and you go Jinawa and a Saturday Sabato Edamo minus no and Jordan we at the also.
It's difficult because it's not something like I like to play a lot of positions as well, but obviously my favorite position, and when I was in France in the academy and everything, was number 9, and I did start in professionals in number 9 and came to the national team my favorite as a number 9, but because I can play wide, maybe in the pockets and stuff, so obviously it gives the managers the variety to use me a bit everywhere, but it's not something I'm complaining about. But you know, like in football there's time for everything, and I think God's time is the best. And personally, I don't know why the manager opted for me to play up front. You can ask him, I never came to him and tell him that I want to play up front. He's the one who decided, so anyway he puts me or do my best for the team and for the nation, as I've always been doing since the first time I have worn the jersey.
Okay, we and some Jordan are you? What they are to ya? Now, before say game ni Babasana Pano, Ghana man paying a bit. His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, me Ecosia Timono, Ecosia Moncry, and Momo 500,000 Ghana cedis, 5 billion. So many Nanjin Jam celebrate match and na Ecobono, Intimo, na Nkrimdis to me and continue 5 billion to me Pana de Momo. Na FA President Danasi Sasso and a Sports Minister Bedanasi. Nanom and a coach is Bedanasi. Edu Thomas Tepa. No beji mark no so na o yes obesra pa why ade ye nyina ye dase nemmom ye pese abofe so se bebo a ye se nya stadium ye papa ente ho be hianse mbubasa monye stadium ye se papa se be a omo players no on pese mbo abofe na Ghana fo nyina unzampa omo clubs abolo mbo no on be dey bi e wa Ghana asi Thomas Day Party ni koma odeja vice president ni.
I want to say thank you for coming. We appreciate it. It means a lot to us. You are ready. We want to give our best tonight, and I have one request from all the players. We're asking for good stadium because we want to play better football, so we need a better stadium, and also for us to
you we and Sema Thomas Day Party what they atuja and pay yedi and no after some we didn't no FA president so at the aside modu at the mama so omaya there simple ombeko kodi at the mama ne wie no yetimi awene sa too much say nyina.
I guess the sound from outside these premises tells all of us the enormity and the importance of this victory to Ghanaians. You guys have fought a good fight. You gave it your all, and you touched the hearts and homes and souls of 30 million plus Ghanaians today. We don't have too much to say, but to say how grateful we are for the fight. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for this victory. It is a very good one. let's take the positives, all the positives that will come out of this. Salis, be careful.
Akwaaba 98.1.
All right, so just to say thank you, Akpe, thank you, Lankishire.
And no videos in a dance, oh, you are blaster players, no movie, no. Omo da sede modu edema supporters ni sampa ma ya de ebo musem edema mo we want to third party NAD kind the captain amba no ebo no I say boys ni bi edi omo chi Sales mo edi omo chi say omo da sede modu edema fans no na amfe so supporter ba ko TC Park ne so na okopa tizigi jesi no the we are fire for no so no musa yire no se kro no mpo na ise nkokoba nkomo yire ne sa but edi achi no atizigi awura ni jesi no etimi edi ema no na nya asem ketokra ede ba bi na supporters after say na eja Ghana yes 343 no mo 8 years USA visa USA na ni so mbesa ko ye ba voice no ye be po ade ma na oso atede ekosampa Ghana nua na nye easy ekumase baba yara sports and supporters ne by ma I say na nya sam ketokra enti yanko na yanko tie supporters no omo nsem na omo ka say USA say o manya qualification say Ghana betimi akọ. Okay, and the they are called so Kumase Bino national petite so me no can say no America the church say omuko sha so fa dum chi e ma no mo 2 billion say nye bia no omonye after say omako piemo Egypt na omakwaje Afcon e dey see omona so sakara chom say obeto bas etimi e dey amamu ana fie so sakara chom say tournament bia we so mbeko bia no omo make sure say omama na so ate na so ntegwa dey mo bia o bia no obetimi e dey amamu enti we any dey froba ye dey onsem ye dey ba manwumre na nketra sa no pe betimi no medi nkobat omo ye busy ntanyumre ba ye no medi nkomo no omo so dey o bia no na eso etimi dey amamu nti yankwa na ensam no yemfa enkohihye so enua Abla Black Stars Edin Kunim 4-3 Hussein Adams.
Kofi Taho.
Yes sir.
Kofi I think the Ghana Black Stars at obi anim. And ama ni giaba nka nwunwe wo ho abonhye na wo hye no abamo. Agana victory dede oka me ho any giaba pa Kofi. Boys na ya dey. We will talk about the game. But first of all, I think that baby me impressed starting from Thomas Partey.
Okay.
Before I come to the game. Kofi, many are just story now why CCA in because where we say time vice president ever visited Black Stars.
Yeah.
No. I'm almost say 500,000 Ghana.
Yeah, 5 billion.
5 billion. And I'm paying for the dancing on 50 almost say almost the boy. And I'm Partey G Mike. As a captain, and no done as a president, Canada that's a power. Name dear here your partner say, you see a ball pitch, Papa so. You baby, because Nancy can have a ball gamer. Yes, stop it teams. Yes, Yabo. And no coffee, no packing in yet. So Malif, one coffee. Omo krana whether na wiya wo ne ye PRO say on park ne yes ye dey enti your problem pa no na nye say omampanyini be mo ye sika na ye sresre because e ka sika nko akovi boys no ometuma asiese mampanyi
oh yes
enyi sika ma boys no eni nti no o ma na hu say oh he dey mampanyi enyi so santa wa na asia na enye yes a omo akra betima ma boy mampanyi sika e campaign
oh yes ometumi
enti partake the needful. What must I say? Kroma na typical Ghana man. Asem ni here no. Na audacity. Nipa no be corner problem no that so da ho. Enti party show leadership, captain. Now, ade ni expose here. Asem na wo ka yenko park so before the game. You dem say we are seeing na be here park nye. And you cover cafe. Spray. Say yen spray park no na paint blue. Enti ko video here hey. Park na enye no. Instead of saying for no be catch them man no man nka. Party mom as a captain e kan. Enti ya be bo no yakoto paint blue. Akado green on.
Yes.
Yakoto paint green. And I ye pumping fe. Say Yakubo to me man nye green ah. Ye be body green. And ye cheer ni green lines. And the coffee here. Time omo ye no for picture no to so no mo ha there. On sa part. O di on to sampa ya paint here. And the near nyamba other side ho. And coffee you could see the different if you see your picture no.
Yes.
Baby are we any number the green is some. But yen the other side who's a enu bomu. And that is the problem. And you parking ye Partey ade was show leadership. Yebo game no. On the coach ne ka say nsuo no eboa to your advantage.
Yeah.
But when him say nsuo no according to coach na eboa ye no, nipa binom wo ha before the game never chance no mbe say nsuo de beto. Cause one will be a washa die. I want the jeans ma obon pa say nsuo beto la. And the die pa the man nsuo bi anto. Na anko paper blue na ya green na ya paint no. What does it? But say na on the field you hear 3 points cry you hear nsuo according to the coach. Meboa sometimes abro ni wickedness no e ho na de ba no. Say tactically ni hear nsuo because coach ni say odanyame ase ye pa. Say nsuo eto anything ma ye boy a fast game. And the park na nkasa after painting na yan water okwa water dey what can die okwa Kofi ya can die park dey so eye ni ngwa sisem
oh yes serious
and ya dey sad ye we e ba ye and on the field of play say nso ne be tokra ma nya points and the dey see so going forward no e say omampanyini abedi akire so omo dey start match e be duru ono empestia ono pede so no pragio said no do opebia no Kofi no so omunye atin say Partey show leadership character plus mo ball mo nsem e kire the fans no e show so I think that Partey is growing maturity nankasa about I think that why ade ye mo na ba so any sad decision no after park ne so Kofi I think we will have to start by thanking the fans. Truth be told, national team joy. It is the reason why I since 2006 South Africa.
Yes, 2006.
But see now, Obianti mean share that. Oh, Kumasi. What tells you it? And what is the secret? The fans. Fans need a secret, you know. And at some point we needed the fans and some kind of resource in the baba. And time and fans and everyone say or mo give and first half goals no. That is the blasters everybody wants to see. It is not because you share 3 goals in keke enti na make us Ghana for the mo person you share na mo say no players near committed derby bibi the influences na ni biem after your players were taking responsibility. Kudus Jebona you could see say Kudus na or your person who say team this in na so ampa no onye bibi no was doing the 10 remember aside no all the other players Ishahaku Partey no after na passes ne ko awode ne ko we taking risk oman the other Central African Republic and no more the aggression e defend esa attack no na ye the ball no kwa ye side the same awode no ebe chire beje ye the making sure say within 25 minutes ye to take no on any day everybody knew say sa commitment na ye pay free national team no and say nya sa commit and game re expose a lot of things. First of all I think that game na Chelsea ye wadwuma ye and ye upon ye wadwuma ye nyina no ade ba ko a me hu oto ado ho de say o my resource competitive games you know and it is very important at this moment on the World Cup debut make 2026 right into a mensa even though e but at this moment team you will still need to secure points e be do no wa build team no solve problem you are good to go you get it now yenim say team na nyestor because no so we boom boom na ye ball mali na ya mo bi wa ha you try see be up now in build up baby I mean who problem ne say I say now you perceive building from defense to midfield and me problem back up with Otado ne say onjan say ball no jikuko jina keeper ne nche ne wa pia ma no boss no so dey ba be pass here midfielders na mo press at the press and what ba ntini ye ntimi mbo from central defense no to Partey because no munim say so ma anya mfimfin ne ma Thomas Partey je ball na pass obebo no obe yi Kudus no ene abrante de dey Ishahaku no mapie amoma ko ha omo so afeni ntimi nya mefu progression and the bass be use wide Tariq Lamptey ye better choice the same abrante and the Ali do say but he was more thinking about nkofo na ho odre omo height plus without the ball contribution Ali do debema and the not ball no progression Ali do ntimi nye Lamptey ido betima wo ball no so akofa and obebo pass no mo the ball ne ko but without the ball a problem to occur for Ali do Gideon so that's run no pia pass a lot of teams Abra wenya the first 11 and you tweaks and tense now or in the game no e can be na Jordan Ayew ebebo 9 any ade no so upon all these things that exposed the biggest one defensive lapses first the same striker so that kaya maybe Ghana and Central African Republic Kumasi me can asem wa ha kofu obehye yes o say we say has ne kotokose almost count so kaya na Louis Mafota
Yes.
And no boy hat trick. Now the first goal no chire problem I wo e defense. One, your center backs no omo ba on the high line. Wa bro omo ni pace. Two, minim de nti omo gina flat because the minim pan say defensively so who say team gina flatter. No omo set it offside trap. So more highline on mujina flatter. And just on set it offside. And so a BT Jikuna at the same time. Na BT Salisu. And no Salisu Sunya Wednesday. Just like Kamadi Suleiman.
Yeah.
Kamadi Unza uniform. This season. Tin minim the NTR. Oba ahead of the day are you. So oba katama na me yes argument no. Good. So eno echire sampa sharpness ni ade eni ho. Now Mafota boy a hat trick. Again, I say expose a goalkeeper. Na goalkeeper na me be che no. Pa Kofi. Because how many times na say be defenders na expose a keeper na save and this if I will be anura dia mint me fa atizigi mint me blame me too much. I think that said will be anya Wednesday no and run so anya West. But the most important thing is we won. And yes, atizigi not as expected. Look at me blame no. I'm of our so one and re and stretch here. You get it?
Yes.
Closer, but undru because omo fa was so na acute and not short woman. We be call but 9/10 and na munku ebehye. Just antwu mu. Se fa ne side ho de a oto won na ko gina ba bi o gina na ball ne fa de a o be ka o gina ho na abehye. But fa wo ne so and wo adwuma ne se on be huriye se de be a ball na mo e be ko over the bar. Na se ball na mo wo now go over the bar na ko shema e wo ne problem.
Yes.
What does it? And the sa go ne there but I think that at when you good day there but me saw the minute too much because we are saving numerous times.
Oh yes.
Work up ase and the Ghana matches bebrebe. Now yemfa no ento nchen. Kofi tilapia cartoon na Richmond the toso. Na Ketesi TV3 on a cartoon si the mom. After winning on this idea we ba say Black Stars defenders and na otro say Kofi ye chire ho nyunu. Nti ye chire ho na enyunu sa no. If you left right center ampa without the ball ye chire ho nyunu papa Kofi. Ye chire ho nyunu. Yes be see ne the John Pencil John Mensa Hansape and sa team now ye the ball chire tight no ye nya bi. And we will need to fix that from goalkeeping to the center backs. Because your problem, the last time I make a left back problem, no? Ali Dumu as number 2 by a central defender, so we need to be up and doing. Adia ba kwa be boy partner say mo no na okọ Fenerbahce no. Okochi Jiku. Nti Jiku ebien obemiem.
Okay.
What I say? Because Jiku no on any day we good. Oh, here finishing touches kakra bi. Na say he's good to go. And I think that ABA with time improvement but baby say expose your pa defense. And in our games, almost every game I am on you consider go. Yes. It tells us some defense no as a team young adwuma. Now, this is how I saw the game itself from the tactical point to play as some person ball mabaso. I think I'll have to start from Jordan Ayew. Now, Jordan Ayew asem na okay and Kofi. It is the best time I know betimi aka. After one ball hat trick, no one in 2 games we made 4 goals. Yeah. After crying, he was 102 games. Yes. The whole of last year in our history. We the day are you 120 as a 109. Only the second most capped player. But because he's quiet, he's silent. 23 goals no Ashamaye. Okay, we are both for a longer period. But can you count the number of times I had standing from number 9 to number 7? Meaning that he's been quiet because he wants to play football. Said your kind. Now in football, one of the most difficult things to deal with and see about out of position. There are players put their kasa. Yes. There are players their kasa killing Mbappe num. But he's been very quiet because on the club side, Sanet here, and your national team no, and you Jordan Ford, you Sanet here. Aya so Kudus ball first down no shego no ye be ka bi say yem fa no first down Ukroma and e be say so above 9 when the pass ne beba meboa and because Crystal Palace don't use no first number 7 ninti no how ye fa say okay yem man number 7 and number 7 no he hasn't been bad what to sa position no offensively defensively also onim the entire coach in the ball 9 but onu anim say the favorite position na 9. And then Jordan Bobola Century Buzan say, oh, Cassa first number 7 no position. You say, yeah, you Jordan position. You nim pass why a striker or a 9. You need less so Tony, and there are no goals. The man, yeah, sure, almost 7 or no, but 9. oba your national team no nine.
Okay.
What must I say? And Kofi, I had the perfect time, the best time, and a Jordan are you at the reply, and I'm very happy. Say nay, what me at a time one the applause are high. I Ghana for bet me appreciate it from a sincere point. Well, we are playing a team not to say any number 9. What I say?
Yes.
Nti Yakofa Inaki, Yakofa Samenyo. Sometimes you try Inaki or left wing because 9 and 5. Me I try Samenyo and 5. Jordan so hoba unti minka. Nti you know our voice say out. 2 number 9 matches our bon wama 4 goals. And they say you 9 no say Samenyo Antoine Bakune say Inaki. You nim say Jordan. And he's giving us goals. Or some press here. Ninu ya ba ko fata wi shahaku. Kofi akwada ne form na ababak na me the very much. Onim die ntia. Ghana for say onye serious because opasa ogina need too much. Na me so be one person similarly sanam tie. But sometimes nipa confuse obi opa anigye and obi oye serious. Obi o on pa anigye onye serious ba ko say. Obi so o pa anigye and then the motivation but onye serious than one out say. And when they see him dancing, they think say onye serious. Well, I'm funny training Niagara. Ni improvement. Don't forget, Ghana Premier League Division 1, Ebo English Premier League. Onye serious and when the performance aside the goals. For a player, a group baby can lose place for a national team. Will you tell me say onye serious? What I say? Tell me there. So Fata you shall go redeem no go watch 7. Adwuma ya boy so the obesha 7 na che. And obi beje. Oh there be 7 is there be. Okay. Ndi Kofi, I think that enra boys ni nyina ya de party kudus ni ade but 2 players and person ball ma so pa no Jordan and then Ishaku. Yeah that's say Kwame
Kofi
my you
Kofi enche tifu nyina na enche Kobi or Danwell Insurance.
Oh yeah is he was in branch 1 area.
Yes Kofi and coach Utu Ado I mean Shasi free hotel hall from hotel hall abra vice president ekocho. If you see on my way we should take our national team very serious.
Ade.
Yes, Kofi. Enra, minim say vice president Kocho. Kofi, e send another pressure bag guys no so.
Since so come on musika na say.
Musika na. Say Kofi you ade bi ayeka say on that game day no. Say nye game day no kra no call ho. Na bia any other day no call camp wa problem no. And Kofi want say Black Stars for no ade say every game day bia no omo call work bi. Just to free their mind so
yes, pressure
be do musu bia so at the day na
say omo ye
and na me say at the day na omo bebo game no early in the morning around 10-11 am na vice president ewo ko ni omo kodi nkomo Kofi eko masika 5 billion and another pressure about team so ultimate taking it from that and another pressure ba because ya question Mali pressure by so I say we need this game a must win. All of a sudden the vice president would team camp assign the another pressure then aba so go fi any the omomodi team na chin handlers no ehu how a team no ombesi any guys na din come and Thomas Taipote and for the first time we say Black Stars captain etimi kan okrechire panyin bi okruma no for the first time because 5 billion no ye players here boy we Frederick Asaria we Frederick Asari free ma obi any 5 billion we o cha o say Frederick there o say hand the Frederick can go dan lad
na ko
dan lad
Afcon one go Frederick can go bi ana
we Frederick Asari free ma 5 billion no owo mo ho bia there go fu ka say o cha enye hwemo
oh yes
o ka say o cha 5 billion ma players o ya we Frederick Asari free ma obi no 5 billion no o cha yesika bi di ma no fata umpa na tare odi ba black odi ebi odi ba
yes
black odi ba Kofi ni boarding so Kofi o de sa amount of players so the supporters ye chile say ya tese yakoma players sika say and ye say mo she which Kofi emwa and sa guys 5 billion Kofi is ka be nyeska bi amom pate 5 billion oboa peanut
yes
and you could do 5 billion Kofi nyesika amom na how do do Ukraine 7.8 billion million na fata which I come na 5 billion be so Kofi yesterday handlers and say ye Black Stars no omu de yo mesia no and na pate asem na o ka kire vice president no Kofi ne kwan so ano no ye pe good football afi Black Stars for no and omu ka kire se Mali kula na awia ball no omu nya park papa ball so ye bok mase ye nya park papa mo so en ko vie e ya reho sem the nation no so na me de se pateka yenze na nye samre sika na ye den ehi on be de hia ne so be my park papa na ya bo so en ko vie nya park papa bo so a no nso ni sisa game no because flow na boys be say omo passes ni flow no go vie
no munya
en ko nso no go so a park ne so ye mere kakra ne de ko fi pass na be ko obe show so e me de no na mpanfo ni nyina ato Ghana media no anam onto
years
what
so mun take note no mo ese patem atwa wadwen say this is Ghana ni national stadium the ohoni bia anye emiti standard no the improvisation na ya dey bo no so go fi pate enra o ye captain adwuma go fi emra game no so go fi enra enwe me kana say ye first half no me kan say ye defense no go fi toko dem and no ma dia Central African Republic coach go fi gradually football now coaches about 80%. Ebetumi aba say oni quality no players ni may know say omuni quality players but omo according to coach ni rule no system na coach ni person omo ball no ko fi so onye players omo aso emre no omo be ball ni sa go fi emfa ho ni quality na wo no omo be ma good match
okay
and no abi na Central African Republic di Ghana no omuni quality bia o but to hwe na omo ball according to rule na coach ni dey den am system na enu ni ma de ohun say juku salis omukobom nti sa dia ye fa pass na ye monto wide area ye monto the center back ho tembi omoboto wa won se na kudu jukune salis no ma be crash then no mo take sa na ngo for the bomb no enu hwe mo pass enko wide omobom pass ni ba direct to our 18 box ye center pair on omo the botu obi aso ko dangerous because na juku struggle salis struggle and that is the mark of a good coach because who the weaknesses are never Black Stars team no and bako center back no and na omo use center back no and salis me maligame na me no ha I told you salis me maligame were impress me yes me maligame salis bo no go fi hwe salis bo no unya striker pa ko fi o se me go abutre footwork pa ko fi be ku salis ene ma mbisa dem wa se nti sabo na no obo no munako no so ka e bo mali wie no be bisa se bo na salis e bo mali na no ne sa no obo no munako na say oba Black Stars or a different player and they are very bad so I think say you see that say you better drop it one of the guys na ya pair another center back e bi omo mien pair no ko fi e bi e nso omo nyina the same position nti omo nyina fi say they are the first e bi ajuku fi say on the first person da bia no e so call for ball no Salisu fi say on na eko betunya e bi a proper number 5 onim say yes e say number 4 no mom deal with ball no na me fa lose balls the second balls na ko fi I think say be boy dan say ye ball Salis any juku ni de go fi dangerous ko fi to Gideon Mensah upon say Black Stars are winning game ni na ko fi still a Black Stars here number 3 still a be Black Stars e kon go fi ye here number 3 we yem for World Cup with the performance of Gideon Mensah yem for na boy we cross ni a share 3 a ye be ni dey o ye cross ni ye ni a share 3 a ko fi o sin cross ni ye bet me say man o ko mandate pa no untimi nye no ntu be cross na ye cross ni wie na go vida bia be cross na mo hye ya mfa so be no so na no on any day no asa second goal dey consider ye no kufi I still don't understand me who kwere say Gideon Mensah say wie no peja ne nsa how
the problem with Gideon a coach you know in the sense only defensive instinct you know once from day one Gideon Mensah are weak in terms of how he defend even the body positioning the body orientation say ball na ba a problem the recovery a problem unfortunately yeah bono oni obi e ball oni obi online so as anybody pan too attacking minded
okay
that is the problem with Gideon so
but coach Ocean yes we a defender and Ocean defender o technique e wa chire ho no and say that very important you are there to defend Ocean this say yeah
one and number one
service in here
Ocean say yeah kwa share oh yeah kwa share
Azemu
Ocean you see a very bad goal for Ghana to concede 3 Adwabaya I mean kind the last time
no man
Black Stars ball match na Egypt na say enye Morocco bi enye Algeria bi o Central African Republic nation 3 against Ghana Black Stars ya winning game with Kofi o share this Black Stars team still no enye is how and Gideon Mensah Ocean o core mandate is to defend and Kofi edu a chene e kwhye ya to defender ana enye sa and o ko gina ball no hwe na awareness na ne animally hwe call for aso ma that first goal you consider here no and me name what is wrong with Gideon Mensah and it's time say you must start gradually near pay another left back and coach Otuado the rotation Kofi Edorson rotation here too much yes you build the team but then no you lose game we are okay Otuado me lose this why yes Kofi now Fatawi Shaku and Kamadi Suleiman say Fatawi struggle say obekatin say oba because of baby ordinary then elbow no Sule Abduka Kamadi so because we have positions now me na me say we call this side na we pass say Kamadi momi say enko
so to have no more directness what you say
and Ocean who say yeah boy you expect players say omo ye omo club side no omo ebi wo ha but club side before or the neighbor boss our position no now maybe or a certain strike can be in any and midfield that be in any more you might be obeying me then I am and wrong we are the Fatawi Shaku struggle say
no we got the best team no the same position on na so a second goal no buy and sometimes Otuado might be convinced say in tactics in the system
national team no a short period of time so you get the best out of player now Oba and into man ra Jordan Enya Kudoka say we are playing him out of positioning. And Tebia Enya the best out of Jordan and you. Tebia go you be Jordan attempts Fatawi Shaku Tebia say boy say why you game. And yes why you game mo. Position now Ojana a very difficult for football na. The expect to be or Leicester City no. Kofi the space no or cut into the right na obre. Sa so na e so de na kwe. Suleiman Kamadi Suleiman and so de na. Ono so cut into the left ono so bre. But who come cloud side of a different thing. So me national team go fear idea a short period of time. So at that moment, you know, position now the player and as a coach, you know, that rotation policies, no, go fi MY team, no.
Okay.
Yeah, build the team, go fi build the team to the extent say, but the other for some Kudus, the normal position after the anymore. Say, yeah, the Kudus that position go fi wait me about boni ya. Me who the reason why I say Fatawi Shaku position no. Yes, son say Uncle Free the right side in then. Emra. No Kofi, it's not done anyway. So and no I mean we say a lot of lapses no too much. Your different setup no dey Kofi. Still no you here number 3 oh your team no. Go see number 3. Kofi ever say abana.
Gary Abuti dey na.
Debi I don't have for release IBCC ya.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay, what am I wishing we na yes I.
Don't have for release IBCC.
Na ebe na bia na.
The court case bi ya ba ho. Bless ni bia wan so be si mpanfo bi.
Fa ayi na some na mo de to
mo so. Yes, some na mo de to mo so.
Okay you. O say nti.
Yeah, tago. Yes and chat tie for biem. Ni eri kan. We say amputi team no.
Yeah.
Ya ma mo sika.
Yeah. Adumche Philadelphia.
Yes. Philadelphia.
I'm 2 billion.
Good.
I saw some more bus.
Yes. Tago. We nya na djuma. Ayo man na djuma. The responsibility of the states. No se tago na nkomoko tuye sika we. In the same contest. Before Black Stars game, what time 5 billion they are common players we are move. Tago, one day ni se sika no. Sika we dey na be
Frederick Asale.
Who here misplaced priority. You any mu no donso, you penny for no very dey o. You any mu no donso too much. Amputi for the akoye adwuma. Nje omo ho nya omo bo. Ahuma block to akura ni mu akuma mfa omo ho. Aden. Now players who are quoting 5 billion so when you hear because you think say we na dominate any dey actually. Say that will be meeting your own political satisfaction. No, I am wrong. I am misplaced priority. I'm not saying say Sikana. The common boy say wrong go. Another form of motivation. But the timing was so wrong to a misplaced priority because say Sika we had the common boy see bet my ham back up bet my am put for nyina.
Na so mo tournament and budget na $200,000.
Just look at this. We Sika bi. Tago. The whole tournament budget amode ko. Just $200,000 now. Pretend nkwa no. Obet my omo So I'm saying that Tago who here, say sika no, baby anasa ode ko no na so ode ko. Tago kai mre bi ni edi nkomo ha ma make to say sa new generation we a Blasters o ma ba. Ye setting fufura ye pe obi obedi o manim na ye party. Sometimes catis in your obi o ye vocal. Sa de no confuse you pa obi o pekasa bia o ha no o gina ha be hwe no o gina de petre for ni bi you think so man no ayo obi o tisa na 8.1 ayo obi o atago onkasa baroka se mba akwa ti se obi aka nsia pateche no say ya na tago obeto aso ya on he deserves to be the perfect leader for the Black Stars, particularly the playing body. Her question no be say no as a man yan kura misa sa question be that or no political figure. Seven appear kura misa sa question will be that. So seven appear mota Mr. Entech mota na sa problems we are ho. Just that a move from bad to worse. O man to man ya bold engineer politicians here nim and misa sa question will be that. And already plan will be say a question now. Or vice president aspire ebe president ankasa. And for party to have that courage to be say a question tells you the strong mentality then the confidence as a leader. You see, there is no way in the football to go over to my year without infrastructure and there's all giant copying for video. Now the farming crowding investment or farming investment or farming you have no idea how much more football football bra improve infrastructure. Yeah, tournament ni enya baby nye training Blasters ni na mo hu mpanifo yina hu tago omunya sika omonum na eku omo ye tournament ba no chi sika na ma Blasters management committee mi ho na ye page ebe so training ye ni page ebe bo so ball no mind to say Ghana ya chi di wo bo mu ye ba bebo competitive game like this na mu di paint the paint form then ha mo wo di paint grass na mu hu amon sere mo Sani amani na ka bi to amon fa players ni ko league papa mu no. Oba mu hu na unless obe prove adie bi beyond ordinary they think say ba abobo no fa so obi an ni ho. Sani tie time New York Cosmos for kofa Pele no amu ye the same thing. Amon nim say amu di Pele ebe improve amon football no then tan America de na football America na te say. Soccer wa America na ne te say na 70s. Amu plenty park say ya Pele ye twa Pele Okati to baby na paint a Pele atade em nyina. So I say tago infrastructure development ye problem pa ye one of our major challenger Ghana e face ye football ni face. Enti the right question. I directed them at the right person. Ni po say kasa se ne kire no ano no. Mami mra game no so. Tago Ghana for who? Sometimes I don't actually know what is wrong with us. Say entity any ntio. I say nim dey room. Oba ade be cho ni pan ba no say about attacking game a kudu su mejina boss no mo. You need to make sure that tago who you defense no who more defense na here dey broni be ka say resolute. Because your team no you nya balance, so to find the right balance between how you defend and how you attack no and I be the matter of big concern as we speak. Because your team is here in a 4-2-3-1 formation. I'll come to also in a 4-2-3-1 formation at a boy no attackers inquire for the right that compactness need to defend. Ghana GD one top neighbor yeah there's a margin. But one top Sarah always you make sure say you the defense na pampe. And she say oh Ghana the other time call us you more attack and you think we am fan attack you. Mozambique Chelsea team found a position be obession be consider go. Comoros and one consider go. Against Central African Republic wa question Mali away I will go home. I only so already me we because it's anya 4-3. So for you to score 4 goals at a go better 3 no, o say 1-0 eh. So be say 4, I better 3, o say 1-0 eh. Enti me dey say hwe mu no ni we yemiem no, wo miem akoya we team ni nuru ba bia akobie hwim. Hwe ha line enwa go ya amode am say winning amode ti kai. Hwe ha say Redmond better so a. Hwe ha line na ne yisu. Ha line na ne yisu. mwa ye tin nduru ba bi sa enti enja hwehwe animu no ne yemiem no na etim nkoduru ba bi ye ko biem tago to ado nya very careful and where ya rebuilding so nya consistency we tin num uko mali eko isu 3 back ye go home what's the sound of nra about 4-2-3-1 I don't know what I say na ye criticize Kudus say oh yan header who Kudus ye oh tago ho highlight no oh dey see to the memiem why who memiem say na no mu ina phrase emiem to the bebiem ye biem sa
ye biem I say be say am so say
me say some me say for am better train me say 1-0 am pe
okay
and to tago he and Rafa here me say me rebel no there's me su and to tago in a 4-2-3-1 formation, no, you need to always try to find the right balance. Unlike the 3-4-3 formation, no, me I see that I got the best formation in powerful to have the 3-4-3, no. Only say no, you ball 4-2-3-1, no. You expose your central defenders, no. Jikune Salisu, me one no. Omu nyina so your defenders are afraid gradually, no. You try say you form a partnership be. Yeah, try say you bo so be understanding ni communication be bo muntem. Otuado a check time again say ojisanko for mienu ni di. That is why Afcon nyina mo na ebo ye ba ye omo na ye den ebo maintain the same central defensive pair no. Enti sa yembiem ni highline nya de betime da aboaye. Now formation asem na America no. Say ebo 3 back. What does mean say you be 5 solid defenders. Enti Alidu Seidu, Jiku and Mohamed Salisu. Then you have your wing backs of Abrante FN Gideon Mensah on the left and the right side Tarek Lemti. So of the boy, you have 5 defenders, including 2 defensive central midfielders in the shape of Saleh Samed and Thomas Partey. Nti abasa your defense is very compact. Obe your win sano. You was strikers or muy good born at the home. We are there. Almost some pace. Enti urisu either so be call for Kamadino, so be call for Fatai Sheku, so be call for Abrante FN Kudus Mohammed, and also be call for Jordan Ayua. When you are very good players, when they catch you on counter, and when they catch you on breaker, they can hit any opponent to Africa. They can hit any Kudus Nijina Western Horon, and the same defensive formation. And then you Western for best player. We are born. So I'm saying that you should try to find the right balance. The fact that Wabenya Kudus, Obenya Niyama, Benya Kamadi, try to find the right balance in the team. So then we met Mabobo and Aboniye, Ubo watch a form as a 3. And to your new consistency with formation, everybody so much me say because was any Kudus are 17 tier or 12 year and after so fine will be I'm a sister now accommodate Kudus. And it's always a Kudus or a versatile attacker who bet Mabo on both flanks, either right or left. Then, baby, you so effective by the trequartista row, the advanced row behind the striker number 10 row. No. And it's all in the 4-2-3-1 or the Kudus Edna Branch FN Jordan, you a cheap pair. No, they Kamadin Suleiman and Fatai Sheku Edna air flanks. And you tago, you should try to find the right balance in the team. Now, so your coach here. Adia bakwa tago ye very critical pa say we be who the abilities and the qualities of players no. Yeah. Now bounce no system, tactics and formation way and my boys now. On bet me abobo na boniye ni etimanya results. And I think say Otuado just experiment no. Okay. Yeah, rebuilding you hear consistency in rebuilding sa experiment ni bia no. Nya dia ho ye de ehia. Gideon Mensah asem na ye ka no. Or you're weak in terms of defending phase of the game. Say you're defend there or you're a bit weak. The body orientation poor. The anticipation because I'm not a born. So you'll be a very good part from defensive standpoint. Nka obet more sensitive danger. Oh yes. So you'll be a good passer. Or you're good from good left back savior from defensive standpoint. Nka who danger because one Salisu Korenim. Born no kra Abrante FN Alidu Seidu. Yeah. Salisu move out of position. So as a left back, I'm the one about attacking. No, the also here they say we get closer to the boss and not get closer to Ashton. No,
okay.
But when to me and yes, I did no. In the first half, Tago me head Ghana ball. First half, one ball 10 times that.
Coach na G2.
Sir, coach in the kind.
G2 say first half.
Me who be that? Yantman win the second ball back. Especially in the final third. Say omoya madu so mba attack ya. Tago ni ntimi for second ball.
Okay.
So I think say in all no results we here. But yen put on record say team yen ye.
Mate.
Ghana team yen ye. Yen nyanru ba bia team yen ye.
Mate, yeah, that's it.
Coach, try set a go. Obe improve on certain things. Obe maintain starting 11. No, GDA pass on bet me abo and na face the consistency A level. No, finally get to abo on Jordan are you. Tago, is it football fans? No, aya ye kasa bebre abra ye nyabo trenye critical analysis of asem na ye kano. Jordan we no ye ni mu ho no tago the technical abilities na no edi o. Jordan. Only more papa. Consistent is only me position about this boy Jordan and you. Ghana last 5 games ni no she go.
Yes.
From AFCON Benny now even friendly Nigeria no he no she go. So he's been consistent so far. You will kudus money at there, but the most consistent forward in our team say Jordan.
Yeah, that's safe siwa. Abiana dia no rate pap to so na na.
We didn't cry ma.
O de ma.
Oshi.
So you don't get Diana.
Aha, obey team no, painful be boy, team now the moment. Oshi, when I sign letter way.
Jojo.
Send the stamp, please.
And the stamp was no.
Tino, letter no bar. I think the rich date 10th.
Your phone.
Yeah, about 10.
About 10.
Enra.
Okay. Now, Moses, I made me one year.
Oh, say, Adriana ball against
Adriana, or say, lifting of suspension.
Oh, okay.
Lifting of suspension. Adriana Football Club present its warm compliments and the above headline referred. Management in consultation with the investigation committee exonerates you from all charges pressed against you after various cross-examination, interrogations, and evaluations of facts before the committee. However, you are warned to be of good conduct and moral, more especially with the media on this matter as you resume your normal duties with the club, as any misconduct will be warrant more and severe sanctions, counting on your usual cooperations.
There be no any plan on your body, be an easy, was what I'm going to good day.
You catch a be an paying for.
I almost on him.
That is it.
That is my worry.
And I want to punish on you.
What cross out someone said, yeah, only your bonnet.
The only central for him, the issue is central player will be done as a man. Oh, every right to say, Bonnie now, you know. No, what it for the soke. And just a look of Univar in River Muches and painful be. A persistent lie or 4 plays you are almost that they are some heading. A shop okay. We go fit players and so some more cano. Say Nana, we didn't need your mom banana, and then I'm cancer Nana. Or your players in the see individuals be a jack. A piano. Oh, yes. Was wow, they were no kind of you bet me a see pano as individuals. I want to ask them again anymore. Mate, you go fit a day way, you say I'm yard much now. You be ye papa and some idea to
say papa you ho china ma boni din ya say uncle
they cross china
uncle
okay yeah that say no ocean so and Akwaaba obi and out amonka say omotimi a chero majuna fi we say was Mutago was home Ghana only mistake I have done is to come from Ghana. So I was yesterday picture was saying Sly mistake is of Ghana, you no problem. 0242020208 0242020208 0207573003 lines in Adam. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Udi another be free.
I can't you.
So,
na next hour is just na Mama Juma, so no come on, Mamma, and the double glass about so. Now, Kakame can say, Bema Penny Abedi, cannot the Coma blasters, or maybe the amputee, national amputee, Echo Egypt, Yanko Munia Mobi, went to Yanko Bomo. That's about for Mono, 5 billion, day channel. I'll call you mom if you're moving up for ye. I see for this, Muji for Mancasana de Muscato. Well, good morning,
Yeah, that's it. Good morning.
Hey, how
are you?
Oh, the family of the tomorrow. No, after they have gone out to the fire, and they no free. Oh, you are going to say that.